And hello there, this is Isix with another episode or stream or whatever the hell this is of EU4's the King in Aragon, who's now Spain, and an empire, so we are slowly drifting away from our original premise, but that's alright. We're taking a little breather here, I think. Yes. We are dealing with our overextension, which is a little over our 100% limit. Liège has done something here. Cyprus is getting their things. Everyone's re-maneuvering their everything here to get their stuff sorted out. Yeah. And I am slowly building up my admin points to finish taking up there. Hooray! And I'll get no RDL, probably military. Maybe offensive. We'll see. We'll see. It's kind of crazy, actually. I have an army tradition this campaign. Colonial discovery. Oh, yeah, I got a colony. Colonists stumble upon an amazing discovery. The delegates back Europe. Major trading houses of important curiosity by the barrel load. Manufacturers, I think, will be the ones to benefit here. As the marriage Commonwealth is over. You still active? Absolute. Absolutely. Monarchy, that is. Alright, so, Habsburg heir. Don't like that. Commonwealth, what are you doing to me? Is it Bohemia? No, it's not them. Brittany, maybe? Did Brittany get Habsburg its infections here? I would have loved to inherit you. But, you know. So Tuscany, potentially die and leave me all their stuff. Yes, Commonwealth, I would like to fix this whole problem here. I'm not sure when that happened, when I got a thing going on here. Oh yeah, and I should probably go fill our coffers here. Let's go and do that mission. It gives us a little bit of our inflation reduction and prestige. Inflation reduction is nice. Especially since we're trying not to spend too much admin on anything else than coring and texts and ideas. And we got a colony that's self-sustaining. Now, where did this colony come from? It came from Castile. And we just kind of inherited it. So, it's now part of Legolas land. Yippee! Maybe someone seized it for us. I don't remember. Maybe I took it from England. I have forgotten. Anyway. Anything else I want to be doing right now? We are just about done with these. 17th of February. We'll probably still get horrible events until then. But, you know. London is calling. They're getting their core done as well. And once we get under 100%, I'll start moving some of my troops around. Because I think got some widespread opposition to deal with here. Can I deal with this? Not easily because of our overextension. Ouch. The solution of the monasteries, printing press. And my corruption is a little high for my like. AKA it's not zero. Really? This is one of the overextension sort of events here. So I'm going to wait a few days. Get below that. Terrible level. Going to waste a bunch of points here, and then we need better whips. Bah. It's so crazy that event happens repeatedly like that. Anyway, let's keep our diplomats in view. Alright, for our guys, we got these guys going to be trying to rise up at some point here. Sinop, Saruhan, and Kanik. That doesn't mean we can't move these guys somewhere. How about Damascus? Because our truce with the Mamluks is up in 27, so we get a couple years. But before then, we could possibly eat Syria, which could be an interesting prospect. And just sort of continue to piss off people in this part of the world. What is it? Bosnia, sure. What is it, Portugal? Sure. Well, we got some stuff we can convert too. Neato, Saruhan, join the Protestant Church. It'll be cool. It'll make you happy, I think. Meanwhile, the Ottomans are fighting the Hungarians. It's kind of hilarious. It's like, I can beat both you guys up. You should learn to get along and team up against me, but it might be too hard for you. Which I'm okay with, you know. I don't mind my enemies being unable to help themselves. Tariffs on wool. I leave it as B. I like free points. Alright, building new heavies. Like to see that. Very nice. New galleons. And next time I fight the British, I need to make sure I have an admiral at least. Mechanic, because the boats are just more powerful than mine. More powerful. How you coming? Senop and Sarohan. Oh yeah, because we're doing the thing now. They'll be done soonish. Just how bad will this be though? It's 38k. Well, if it gets out of hand, I'll figure out something. I got this guy on the case. He'll be our something. In fact, send him there. This is probably helping quite a bit there as well. Yes. Military improvements. Military tech cost minus 10% for 10 years. Nice. Fortunately, I guess that's going to be kind of when we get the next mil tech. Probably. Unless I start unlocking crazy ideas first. I now have 2 in diplomatic relations suddenly because we lost that one country modifier that helped us out there. And also at some point we're going to eat Ragusa, but not yet, my friends. Not yet. Hungry. Yeah, maybe I can get a fight with Saxony somehow. Where is Saxony? There's Saxony. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Maybe I can insult them for a while. That could be hilarious. Make them my rival for some reason. Excellent. Just get our free points. Cool. Alright, so let's grant some monopoly charters. And then be all like, I want a master of the mint. And then we can give away some land to you guys. Because you guys got a friend in me. And just want to make sure it's kind of worth our time. Oh, we don't got you in Seville yet, so let's send you there. How's our trade goods situation? Something delicious and expensive would be the way to go. The wine's the best, of course. There is a lot of wine in this area. Porto's not properly finished up. And they're not going to take it there. We're not going to take it. So yes, we want to grant it to the burger people. Good. So that deals with them. Alright, next up, let's grant them some support. I could recruit a minister and get us pretty close. And how about that? That means we need to now give them more land. So clergy peoples, clergies, I guess stuff that just sort of on the interior here should be fine. That's okay, I guess. Also, is there any land over here I want to give away? I already gave that away, apparently. This, I want to give that away. Give it away, give it away, give it away. Now that's nobility land there. Alright, maybe something French. There's not much. Oh, there's some French stuff up here I can give away. There you go, clergy peoples. Give us your support now. Alright, we're going to call a diet, Coke. And then, I guess we could just grant generalship. But do we have any minus 35? Kind of nobility. Diet. Well, that will be 10 years before. It's risky. Very risky. I think I'll just give them land instead. Whole buttload of land. Get a lot of new dudes here. A lot of what you call it? Forces. Yes, forces. Forces of darkness. Alright, this is going to be a lot of land. I can maybe even grab some, take it away from the clergy or the burghers or something like that. Burger people. Is there any lands we want to abscond with here? Maybe. Give them that one, even though it's a lot of that. A lot of trade development. And more wool. And I think I've hit my limit here is the problem. Nope, I have not. I'm just not getting much progress. And one of these, perhaps? Yeah, we already got these settled up for those guys. Oh, we can take this away from the burghers. Make us happy for the nobility, I guess. Get things slowly sorted out. Actually, I do want the burghers there. That's a nice center of trade situation. Those are always awesome. Right, and I hate to do it, so I'll give this to the ability as well. They're going to gain a lot of power here, but there are ways around that. Keep getting this bunch of land up here too. I can just sort of plop away. Iron as well. Finally, okay, we're good to go. Let's get our military support. Very good. And now we can get our next admin tech. Hooray! Which will allow us to start unlocking our next idea. Question is, do we want to do offensive or do we want to do quality? Because we already kind of have quantity by default. We have 180 bazillion troops after all. Could go naval to beat up the British, but I don't think just I'll be in a position to have numerical superiority. Yes, even though this does make cheaper troops, but I'm rolling in money, so I think just having better troops overall might be the way to go. I think this might be helpful too. Cavalry combat ability is kind of nice, and I'm not really having to worry about siege speed too much right now. Yes. Just having better troops would be cool. So let's go that. We're going to go with quality ideas. Even though I thought I was going to take offensive this time. Alright, let's grab that. Start us off. Get plus 10% infantry combat ability. And we are good to go on that. Neato! Alright. So, moving forward. Moving forward using all my breath. The rest of these will be done pretty soon. At which point I'll be able to get my stability back up to normal. Because, you know, the overextension is kind of painful like that. Yes, actually, if I'm going to be fighting Syria, I should probably be in a proper position for it. And Ottomans, you're having a bad time. Truce expired with French, Colombian coffee. Excellent. Tuscany, you are still suffering from terminal... oh, you just get inherited by Austria now. That's uncomfortable. Guessing I can't claim your throne. But hey, it means I lose a ally? Truce with France is over, but that's okay, because they are our little buddy now. And they are actually not rebelling. They actually kind of like us now, because I've been doing nice things for them, and forced vassalized are going to go away. I'm effectively going to get 6 a year, and that's going to go, 10 years. That's plus 60, plus the whatever, and it's getting pretty close to integration time at that point, but I'll maybe be having a throwdown with good old Austria at that point, which could be fun. Hopefully... Hopefully I don't inherit Tuscany, otherwise it just becomes uncomfortable. Bots. Bots. But I have other things I should be doing here. Like, London's calling my hey, Tome Trebizon Bazoo. A la Bazoo. Let's go ahead and put our stability back up into normal. And, wait a few days. Actually, until the end of the year, probably. I'm going to bring my diplomat home. I might want to do something in Europe, even though I want to be a little on the cautious side, because there's a lot of aggressive expansion sort of things rolling around here that I would like to avoid if all possible, including with Austria. And kind of want to... This is the calm before the storm, where I storm Germany. How about that, guys? I'm going to invade Germany. I'm letting you know now. The king in Aragon demands the Kaisers kneel before him. And as well as a lot of other people, along the way. Truce with Hungary's over. Yeah, excellent. Hungary would like to hate me forever. That could be fun. Unfortunately, they are allied to Austria, so that'd be kind of painful. Oh, just so annoying that you're just going to inherit them. Ugh. Tuscany, why do you have to be so small in comparison to them? You're just going to go poof. Get in there already. Get out of my dynasty if you could. Now you are royally married, after all. When's Mamluks up? September. Alright, that's fine. And we can pretty much use the rest of our admin to fill out ideas and core stuff for a little bit. Call to arms. Russia. Calls declared war on their new enemy, Russia. You know what? This could be fun. Hamburg, Ulm, Netherlands. It is tempting. Tempting, oh tempting, oh tempting. Yeah. Because Netherlands gets a lot of cores down here, and that's pretty neat. If I could reduce them slightly. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to be all like, alright, we can get in on this fight. Just, I'd like to know maybe some stuff here. Would be cool to be mine. How about it? How about it? Alright, I should probably also, like, get my boats ready to bring the guy off of London, because I might need some dudes down here. How about that? How about that? I'm going to wait a few days, and then I'm going to say yes. Yes! I'm now fighting Russia! And it's not going to matter very much. Because I won't be doing a whole lot to get involved here, really. Brittany is fighting Netherlands. Oh, yeah, we're allied with Brittany. I forgot that's the thing. Alright, we need to go ward off the Dutch from using their fleet for anything useful. And then we'll maybe go pick these guys up. Anything else we need to be doing here? Who else they got allies with? I guess it's my job to go fight the European theater. And we'll send 2 guys up that way. And is there anybody down here I should be worrying about? Not really. Just my good portion of my army's down that way. You go take care of Russia proper. I'll go hang out in the HRE. How about that? How about that? And then maybe I'll also invade Syria during all this. I haven't quite decided yet. I do need a claim on them, after all. Boats, boats, magical boats. You're still... Oh yeah, this war might last a while, so... Actually, I'm trying to fill out my mill ideas now. I actually have something to spend my mill points on. So I'm going to forego the war taxes this time. And I'm going to get into this fight here. So this is a grasslands, and we are going to be coming in. Sure, we're going to have a little bit of malice here. Is that our best general in the case? Is. Excellent. Have our other guy hang out here. And ideally we'll knock Netherlands out of this soonish, rather than later. Conversion successful. Castamano. Castamano. Castaway Mono. Right, yes. Alright, these guys are kind of back for the moment. The Castilian peasants, Brazilian peasants, that is. Why is that a thing, I wonder? Who knows? Because it's Legolas land. Maybe I didn't register fully the name change and that sort of thing. I don't know. Hearing a lot of noise outside. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Alright, it's either outside or my computer's imploding. Either one works. Alrighty. So we managed to thwart their advancement here, and we're just going to hang out for a little bit. It's probably good. You know, our manpower's getting too high. Excellent. Brittany, go beat up those guys, and Brandenburg will be on that case, and you guys are also fighting everybody here. It's gonna be a pretty easy war, probably. It's like, what's the point, really? Bavaria, Hamburg, and Hamburger, and lands, and Ulm. Ulm! Alright, Austria's declared war on Netherlands. Cool. Alright, you guys go... Now the thing is, Austria, we're kind of doing this already. So, yeah. Alright, Bazoo. Bazow. Let's get that rolling. And, we still got that one army coming in slowly, right? Like, yes, wait until you're on the other side of everything. Alright, and, alright. Haleb. Alright, I'm kind of curious what that noise is. I'll be right back. I don't know still, but yeah, just to help with things, I've turned off the heater here, so we can maybe know what's up. Saruhan's probably gonna be fine. If you guys run any trouble with the Russians, we can come help, I guess. You really shouldn't, though. Do they take anything useful? They took offensive ideas, but you still got your absolutism and quantity rolling for you, so there is that. Alrighty. Let's go and bring this guy back, because I thought I was going to do that and I forgot. And I guess we could just go eat Syria. Yeah, that sounds delicious. Syria, guess what, Syria? Hope you're quite serious about your area, because you see, we stand at odds. I declare war. Oh-ho! We're just gonna go march right into there. Good. Things rolling well here. This is still Austrian cores in some places, and not in others. I would like to avoid the Austrians taking back too much land from them, because that's land I would have to wrest from their evil clutches or something. Yeah, let's just go set it back up to Finistry. That way we can actually just sort of march places and don't have to worry about landing operations. Though I guess getting landing into Utrecht could be useful. There isn't any forts right next door, which is a little weird, but I guess understandable. At least no capital forts. Yeah. Alright, hooray, we did that. Let's get on to that in a moment. Transport the people. Have them land in Utrecht and prevent Austria from taking too much land. Anyway, we're going to take the day. We'll go in and just drop a single dude down. Then we're going to go wreck this guy, and then the rebels will be what's left. Mission successful. Excellent. And just in case, I'm going to send this guy down to... Actually, we'll leave him there for the moment. Yeah, I'm not too worried about Mamluks, because our truce with them is coming up in September of next year. And that's alright. It's okay. Hooty-hoo! Excellent. And the Austrians have apparently retreated. I'm not quite sure what's up. Who are you fighting? Russia. Oh, you're fighting Russia as well. Neat. Everyone go beat up on Russia. I'm not afraid of Russia. Everyone's afraid of me. Alright, let's actually talk to Commonwealth. We don't talk to you guys nearly enough. We should make sure our relations are nice and high. Because when we do the whole invade everything in Germany sort of thing, and we will be invading everything, we should probably be a little on the careful side. Yeah. Excellent. A tad more of that, please. So we're going to go deal with these rebels, which you have totally failed to deal with. And then we'll be good to go, I think. Hooray! And now you're kind of occupying this. Well, if you're going to be hanging out in Utrecht, I should probably go sit on Holland. And this other bit of land. And Denmark will be doing stuff up here. That's down Austrian territories, so that's good. Ooh, excuse me. It's the Northern Netherlands. So it's like the Overlands? Fill our coffers. Excellent. I like having missions that succeed in reasonable amount of times. Establish ourselves in the Spice Islands? Maybe later. Killing those dudes. How you doing against the Russians? Hopefully acceptably. Though you're kind of bouncing back and forth here a little bit. I don't really care how that main war goes. I just want to take care of some stuff down here. Alright, I guess we can go sit on Ulm. But getting this out of the way would be good too. No, I want to hold stuff for myself. No. Hamana. Let's get that rolling. Syria, I brought you into existence, and now I'm going to leave you out of existence. Hooray! And by grabbing a lot of stuff here, we could possibly do some cool stuff involving grabbing stuff from the Netherlands. That could be awesome, provided our guys do the right peace deal for it. Tad more of that, thank you very much. And yes, you guys, your responsibility is to beat the Russians, like hand-to-hand combat or something. And Ingolstadt is over. Cool. And that means we can go sit on Ulm, who is also fighting us. So, Hamana. Alright, the Dutch fleet is contained or extained. Holland occupied, yes. Gilderland. And I think just kind of bringing these guys together might be cool. Can I even escape? I can. I can escape to all sorts of places. Is there somebody over here we should be beating up? We should be beating up on Hamburg. But we can't get over to Hamburg easily because reasons. And we'll just kind of bring these guys back down here. Don't expect Austria to give up things here. Wait, are we fighting these guys? We are, but they're going to be probably eaten by Austria or something. We'll leave our guys next door, I think. Just in case. Alright, let's go sink their boats. Very nice. And, now I think about it, I should probably build some more boats. Because having more heavies would be very, very nice. She's so heavy. She's so heavy. Ooh, it's nice and fast to build boats over here. I can probably build one more manufactory. Yes. 32 would be nice. Okay, can I beat a 32? 24. Apparently not. I got most of those. Got a 42. I think the 42 wins it unless it got something secret hidden over here. Which I don't think I do. So, 42 it is. Granada Nobata. So we're going to get manufacturers all over the place. Yippee! Alrighty. So this should be easy peasy time. Oh no, the peasants are showing up in Brazil. We don't care. We'll wait for the next war with Great Britain to let them kill them off. How about that? Alright, Commonwealth, you need to be fighting more effectively here. You're doing alright, though. Ignore them! Breda. Yeah, we got some rebels that showed up. Maybe I don't want to be helping your rebels. Maybe I want to be hanging down here. Yeah! So let's just go back to Gelre. Safer that way. That way I'm not killing a bunch of Dutch people that could possibly help us. Just remember, Austria, if you take over the Netherlands again, you're just going to get more revolts. Golly, come on. Yeah, so this is not too much a problem. And we're doing our actual war at the same time. Yippee! The Mamelukes truce is coming up pretty soon. Q. Us. I. Yada, 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 yada. I have faith in you, Commonwealth. You can pull this one out. You're fighting Russia as well on our side, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yes, go take care of the hamburger people. That'll be fun. And the monsters are trying to take over the Peasant Republic. Those monsters in Monster. Gosh. Alright, and the current thing's the 35, which is a little ridiculous, but get a yearly arm tradition out of this deal soon. Does offensive give any of that? Not really. Just mainly increase your general powers, which is actually kind of awesome for a smaller nation, but useful as well for a larger one. Alright, love to get a little bit of a beachhead here. Doesn't really matter which one it is. This will be taking stuff anyway. Let's go with the slightly... I definitely want to at least make sure I get it. Alright, so let's go bring this guy back. I could probably bring the Syria guy back too. Get to work on, I don't know, Mamelukes, Ottomans, maybe. So I think it'll be too short before we get to have a chance at these guys. Tver is... oh no, Bavaria is out of the war. Cool. We forced to give that. We'll get some of that money's cool. When's this up here? 32. So we'll still have that claim then, and then we'll just sort of make the vanish from the map forever. Come on, get that siege. Yada, 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 yada. Okay, I know I am competing this week with Awesome Games Done Quick, but that's okay. I don't mind. Ottomans. Yes, let's get you spy networking up. Boom, bum, bum. We're breaching some walls. We're breaking through. We're turning it up. Turn up the radio. Alright, Trier, I would like to make more friendly faces at you. Though as hilarious as a coalition involving you might be. Turn up the radio. Yeah, I definitely want to keep my alliance with the Commonwealth for as long as possible, so I can help use them to beat on Austria here. The time comes. The time is coming soon. Soon, my friends. Soon. Soon. But not for maybe a while, maybe 10, 15 years at least, maybe 20. Because I want to burn through most of my aggressive expansion beforehand. And Ulm is also done. Let's come back from Trier for a moment. Actually, we'll not really care about Ulm. We'll, these guys don't really have anything, really. We'll just kind of split you up here, and then we can just cover all you nice and quick like. Alright, so we'll wait on the Trierians to get well treated to their Triers. Zealand! Zealand. Alright, not a whole lot else to do right now. So we'll go ahead and bring you back. Go ahead and get our improvements there. Construction cost plus 10%. Oh gosh. That's not what I want to see. You and Ulm. The King and Ulm. I guess we could maybe go help you out with the Russians a little bit. I guess you beat their army. Let's go occupy Ostrov or something. That will help. I'm helping. Turn up the radio. So I'm... Ooh, excellent. Ulm is out of the fight. Please pause. Give a bunch of money, and I'll get a portion of it. Cool. Alright, Syria. You are so done. And this will piss off the usual suspects, but who cares? Maybe I'll even... Things run long enough here. I'll also finish off Venice here. Yes, Venice. The Venetians. Gulp. Yippee! Alright, let's get them cord and unrest removaled. Neat. And get ready for the Mamelukes here. They're up in September, so I guess I should watch out for that. And the fight between Hungary and the Ottomans is going against Hungary this time. Yeah, cool. Good job, Ottomans, making a comeback. You might be able to liberate some of your territories, which would be amazing. Heck, maybe break off their alliance with Austria. I'll finish them off for you. This is getting... I'm so used to be like zoomed in like here, and I'm like, yes, well, the game's getting bigger now, so I've got more fronts to worry about, and yeah. And I'm not gonna help with your fight there. I'm gonna go down here and get ready to ambush the Dutch fleets as they leave the port here in a little bit. All right, all right, all right, all right, you scum. Liège is still hitting me forever, but that's fine. Cologne, we could possibly have some Cologne wars. Ha ha! Oh, and then there's Monster. These guys mostly don't care about me. Cologne's probably the one that's the closest to having problems if we get a peace deal that gives me a bunch of land in the Netherlands. That's hopefully of Austrian cores too. Hooray! Pope has called a crusade against the Ottomans. Nice. That will help out the Hungarians a little bit. And we'll go ahead and let this guy take it to the end of the month. Then we'll bring him back. And then we'll get ready for a nice and easy fight. Oh, the Dutch are done. Netherlands will be forced to give that. Last 10 will need little trees with Russia. Huh. That is less impressive than I was expecting. Disappointed. Very disappointed. And now the Austrians are just going to sort of nibble them up. Well, there's no more point in me fighting this war, so I'm out. Go back to Valencia. Wait for more ships to be built. Still got this guy marching across Commonwealth lands. That's amusing. And yeah. About that. A few more days, and we'll get on to our actual warring here. The Cologne Wars, brought to you by the liquid water. Water is good for everyone's body. Dangerous in large quantities. Amusing for parties. And actually, I should be sending you to go get ready to take on Cyprus. Cyprus does still have a little bit of fleet here. And that's okay. Conversion successful. Athens, welcome to the fold. You are now very Protestant. Trebizond, you're up next. Canik and everything like that. Just, yeah, we can't do anymore. Cyprus, Mamelukes. Hey, guess what? Guess what? Mamelukes, guess what? We stand at odds. I declare war. Oh. And it looks like your entire force is based in Cyprus. I'm surprised Cyprus hasn't tried to, like, leave yet. Sort of quick grab and split. Yeah. We'll get a nice big fleet over here to go land on Cyprus, because there can only be one yellowish color in this area. Yeah. That's gonna be me. Ooh. Turn up the radio. I also got a diplomat I can go do stuff with. Ooh, excuse me. Luca. Listen to the voice of Luca. And Tuscany, you're still, okay, you're out of danger here. Probably did the whole warring thing here, and I guess that happened too. August. You had to let your guy die. Problematic. Very problematic. I'm already married. Good. Good. Savoy, you are now out of coalition range, and that is awesome. And you're good to go. In fact, a lot of Europe's going to be in good shape here. I guess it's only really Trier that's going to be upset with me here. And they are Manjul. I guess it's also Liège. Talk to them for a bit. They hate me forever, but that's fine. It happens. Don't worry, guys. I'm used to this. Turn up. Do I want this fort? Do I want this fort? The answer is no. I do not want this fort. I cannot do this fort. Go away, fort. You're not fortified enough for me. And you're also in the wrong place. Fayoum! Very successful. Bazao. Hello, Jun. Just get these guys down this way. Asiot. Sinai. What? Probably the last time I'll say this campaign, unless I say it while I'm trying to annex them. Because you know what? I have lost my mind. And because I have lots of discipline points right now, I'll just go grab things all the way through. Yes, yes. Ostrov, cool. Let's go on little Luki over here. So in the newer provinces, I believe. Hopefully no Russians show up to kill me and not be uncomfortable. Are we just down to Russia? We got also Hamburg. Hamburger people. They're being harassed by the Bohemians, which is cool. I hear they have a good rhapsody this time of year. After the Mamluks, so what's my next essential war? Ottomans in 38, so I got a little bit of a breather. I guess there's also Great Britain. Might be fun to punch them. But I think, you know, Ottomans are higher priority. I did take their capital, but aggressive expansion is going to be low enough. They're not going to coalition me. Oot. AE management. What? 5,000 in burger time. You know, never mind. And I guess I could technically build some more boats, but I'm already building a good fleet at the moment. Oh, speaking of fleets, get on the boats, get on the boats. Hey, everybody, get on the boats. And it's actually going to take a little while. I should probably be leaving now, but I'm going to wait until the beginning of the month. Get off the coast. Get on the boats. Then get off the boats and get on the coast. How many wars can I fight before peace is declared with Russia? Good question, guys. Good question. Hamburger fleets. Delicious. Turn up. Yes, Portugal is a vassal. Yeah, my vassal of making happy duty colonies and such, because they got the overlords of Carabas and Portuguese Mexico. So I'm just sort of letting them colonize and such and build me up some stuff, and that's all good and nice here. How can they? I'm not quite sure how they do that. They have also, you know, they have all this down here, and they've also kind of popped out a few colonies elsewhere, like Galapagos and such. Who knows? Maybe they'll start colonizing over here. Hey, they have. Hooray! We're gonna have a California of our sorts as well. They also got a little bit in the Spice Islands over here. That's Indonesians and such. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. They're also building up a little bit in South Africa, which I like. Who knows? Maybe I'll, well, next time I fight the British, I'll give them, the Portuguese some of the colonial stuff down there. Hooray! Alright. So, that fight's over and done with. Do I need to put this guy anywhere? I don't know. Maybe I could start a little bit of shindig with Kara here. Yeah. Tempting. There's also Hijaz. I'm not really sure if I should care, though getting Mecca would be kind of cool. Let's go ahead and wait until the end of the month to bring this guy back, and then start talking to Hijaz. And by that, I mean building a spy network in their face. Yay! You got a religious center and religious zeal because you've converted it recently, apparently. So that's something. Thankfully, Mecca is not as developed as Rome, so it's going to be less painful to get through. Speaking of conversions, Bergeron, it's time to get de-reformed. Get mainline Protestant, please. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a spy network. Excellent. Groovy, groovy. Right, we are still making gestures towards Cyprus, because that's the last bit of Mamluks we could take. We could actually destroy the Mamluks, take all their territory, and leave Cyprus, and then Cyprus would become my vassal. But I don't know. I just want to get rid of Cyprus. Plus, they have 163 aggressive expansion with me. It's easier just to destroy them and then, you know, core it up properly. Alright, discover leaves, military access, that's fine. And Netherlands. Netherlands. You might be torn asunder here. Just a little bit. That might make you very vassalizable. Yes, it might be. Use my vassals to eat Austria. Use reconquest. That's what I plan to do, actually. We're discovering some stuff. That's cool. Hopefully we figure out everything about the Pacific at some point. That's also one of the reasons we're keeping Portugal around, so we can get that nice spread. Not entirely sure how it all works yet, but maybe someday I'll do some experimentation or actually finish reading up all the details of this. But one thing at a time. Streaming right now, after all. Got some boats up there. We're still making the siege there. Russia, you will know true pain. Excellent. Now, go and give this to Commonwealth. I'll leave Ostrov for itself. Let's go to Lagoda. And they have Novgorod. Cool. Sort of help out marginally here in Russia, I guess. Got a pile of money. This pile of money, I should probably build more troops. A fresh new army. Lost trade protection against the Ottomans, that's fine. Alright, nice fresh new army. On this side of my empire. I've connected my east and west via Africa, but I would like to connect it through Europe. Unfortunately, that runs right through my ally, so it's gonna be a little tricksy. We should be about ready for our next mill idea, and going ahead and probably take that because that quality education is kind of useful. Suddenly, someone I've never heard of declares war now. Dodoga. Hodoken. And should we be giving any of this land to these guys? Not really. Kind of want to leave Russia with something to cling on to. Clamorance. I don't really care if what happens to that army, to be honest. And it's going to be taking a bit of attrition, but whatever. And how much do I need? I need 40 spy network points. Gosh. And they are still 4-ish wars, but oh, they lost against Hungary here. Veto. Yes, excellent. Oh, it's the admin ideas. I'm not going to be finishing those up. I also get a nice morale in my bonus army, and I'll be nice. I'll give this to Commonwealth. And then Denmark showed up and kicked some butt. Ooh, excuse me. Russia, I think you're having a bad time. Just a feeling. Maybe I should have taken Diplo ideas. And Alright, now I can get the army tradition. Let's go ahead and grab that. Very good. Quality education. Tuscany is occupying that. That's cool. Let's go to Vologda. The bloggiest of places. Let's actually put a guy here. You know, just to speed her up. Improvements in trade technology. I think I'll avoid the inflation this time. Improve that. Cool. Cool, baby. Really aren't making any progress here, Bohemia. Hope you're not doing something stupid with that. Well, generally, as far as I go, it does depend a lot on your tech group, your starting tech group, because different units have different strengths and such. As far as your like the Western, Muslim, East Asian, and things like that. But I guess generally a good rule of thumb for most folks is to have a large line of infantry in the middle, and then your cavalry will be built on the sides. So have maybe at least 2, so you get 1 on each side. 4, 6, then you have sort of more cavalry there, and depending on your tech and again your grouping and such, how many of those you have will also vary a bit. Some of the exceptions is like actually the Commonwealth. Eastern Tech Group, they get some nice bonuses to their cavalry, and they can have a higher percentage of their troops be cavalry. I'm going to sneeze here a moment. Oh, you can tell I'm about to sneeze because I start speaking faster and faster and faster. But then the cannons. The question is of cannons, and generally I like to have as many cannons as there is frontline troops for your base army. Now, there are cases where you do want a much larger frontline army, especially if you're at your sort of limit as far as how many cannons can be in your back row that are actually fighting. Then it's okay to have more guys in the front row because the guys in front, as they get destroyed and such, and their units knocked out of the fight, you can actually reinforce those with guys that are sort of in reserve that aren't actually fighting. And you want to do that to prevent your cannons from being torn apart. But for, I guess, sort of moderate wars, this sort of situation is probably okay. Let's get you over here. Cool. I need to be talking to somebody. Who do I want to talk to? Or maybe manipulate for my amusement. Mantua. Now we're cool. How you guys? Your aggressive expansion is dropping away. Very nice, very nice. All my bad boyish in Europe is finally paying off now. It's going away. Let's look at this map here. I guess there's France still. Luca. Oh no, we're gonna be pushing you around still. And there's Tunis. I guess I could talk to somebody who's supposed to be my friend. Portugal. France, maybe. Yeah, it's been a little bit since we talked to France. Yeah, I guess another one of the great exceptions to the infantry with a few guys, cavalry on the side, sort of rule of thumb, is the hordes. Because you can actually have full front lines of the hordes, you don't get any penalties. If you have too many cavalry for most everybody else, you're going to get a penalty of some sort that will reduce your effectiveness, your combat effectiveness. And the EU Wiki, will be able to tell you more about the details there. We have trading in iron. Excellent. More monies. All right. My force limits that. My boats are mostly built now. Let's go actually get these guys together. Cool. Well, I've kind of eaten most of them, but they're also my vassal. They still, despite that, have 111 aggressive expansion with me. So I kind of have to wait for that to go away. Yeah. It's kind of nice having a little mini France, though. I'm going to betray my ally at some point here. Possibly when I lose a royal marriage with somebody important. Yep. Yep, I have my own little mini-me France here. It's pretty cool. I also got myself a Bosnia. Cyprus is finally over. I guess I can bring these guys back from Cyprus. And this war against the Mamluks is now going to be over. I'm going to wait to get my relations take with France, though. Alright, just drop these guys off in the cell. And now, because people in Europe don't necessarily care about me anymore, I'm just going to be so bad over here. I'm just going to be all like, hey, Mamluks, can I just have all your lands? Yes. Sweet. Give me a moment and I'll show you the religion map. So this will give me a fair bit of aggressive expansion and 44% overextension. But my overextension right now is quite manageable. And yeah, it cost me about half my my current admin, which is much better than usual. And gulp. Take a day. Yeah, excellent. Woot. And let's get rid of this fort. I don't like it. Alright, so this is good to go. This is good to go. I want to make sure I don't forget anything, and then I'll show you the religion map. Groovy, groovy. I've sort of my standard practice here. Especially for an empire this large, I can kind of afford not to do such. Well, it's biggest in my country here. Yippee! So we still got we actually have a Catholic empire here, which could possibly come back to bite them in the butt at some point. But there's a little bit of reform, which is actually doing pretty well for a while. But there's the whole Cologne's been doing a massive conquest in northern Germany, so they're slowly covering up the reformed territories. There's also Netherlands, which is reformed, but is having a little bit of trouble with the whole occupation problem. And Sunni, usual stuff's over here, not too much difference. Coptics are still existing because I kind of prevented them from being eaten by the Sunnis. And just got some Catholic problems over here, but we can maybe deal with that in time. So yeah, no, I'm not doing one faith. I've already done that achievement. I am doing other things. And religions, as far as their numbers go, the number 1 is Sunni, Protestant is number 2. Though we may be changing that in time, especially as I finish off the Ottomans and maybe delve into the Middle East a little bit more actively. Anywho, that's what things are right now. We are still fighting Russia, which is okay, I guess. We're just sort of wandering around here, occupying stuff, as you do. Ooh, yes. Excuse me. Let's go back to talking to France. How likely is you to die anytime soon? It's going to be a while, I think, unless I get lucky. And then again, I'm not so lucky with a lot of these sort of things after the whole Iberian wedding thing. Yeah. So I just have to bite the bullet and attack somebody that's like a mutual friend of theirs, which could be problems. It pretty much means Lucca, which I don't mind fighting Lucca. In fact, there may be one of the better inns for getting to a throwdown with Austria. Yep, the Church of Spain, is setting up in Rome here. I'm gonna say, right, Karelia. Why? Because we got our own pope with blackjack and hookers. Aleppo, very good, very good. I'm thinking about finishing off good old Venice here. Why? Because I can make them Salzburgian type folks Protestants. Alright, we got Aleppo. Go ahead and get you rolling on the conversion squad. Yes, yes. In fact, if I'm going to be doing that, I might as well get kind of in the neighborhood. It's a mountainous territory there. I should be careful. Yes, very careful. Can I have a third war over and done with in the time it takes the Commonwealth to invade Russia? Let's find out. Bougeron. Very good. Alright, when's our next tech? It's going to be up for a few years. And do I want it? Cathedrals are nice. They are very nice. That'll be maybe how I go and convert Mecca when the time comes. Just one more island. Just one little itty-bitty island. I so tempt myself. Let's go sit over Athens, I guess. Get ready for a little bit of a revenge for Venice always being kind of jerks towards us. And our diplomat's dead. Oh no! Vilmaris! He's dead. Well, maybe we should get just a new diplomat. Because improved relations plus 20% is nice. Especially since I'm not trying to integrate anybody. Kind of, yeah. They've been still got their capital down here, but you know, a lot of their territories now over here. In fact, I've even cut that in half. Ottomans just keep getting bisected into various ways. Corella, excellent. I think you guys got this taken care of. I think we're gonna go home. Let's go home. We home, country road, to that place I belong. Western Russia. Oh no, they discovered our agent before we managed to get our new claim. Oh well. Guess that's a problem. Now, I still got that claim on here, right? For a good little while? Yes. 48, in fact. But I will not need it that long. Alright. Alright. We're getting in. I'll probably just leave this guy off. Let's get him on that. And we'll put our CG guy on. Actually, maybe I'll do the reverse. Because the guy who might be having the most trouble in the mountains might be the one I need to be worried about here. Yes. Gain a core province. A tad more of that, would you? Tad humma. Get you guys convertins. Groovy. Alright, Venice. Guess what? Guess what? We stand at odds. I declare war. Bring Tuscany in. I'm not going to. Yes. Here we go. Let's go and just hang out down there. You can go sit near Salzburg. We'll decide on what to do later. You're in the neighborhood. Go beat up in Riga. If I can. Yes, excellent, I can. Good. Who knows, maybe I'll annex Riga. Because I'm here. And start building my empire in the north. And Denmark. That might be something to punch at some point. Commonwealth, Circassia. Interesting. Interesting. Could probably still push them around, though. Yes, I would like to have a northern base of operations for everything operational I would like to do. And Salzburg has decided to leave their fortress home for stranger pastures, I guess. So let's go say hello. My home trade node is in Genoa, because that's where my capital is, because I started as Aragon for this. We did not start as Castile for this campaign. And so we get all the ducats here, except what's taken for a few other people. We get 89.8 gold from Genoa trade node. We also collecting here, don't get as much. And I guess pretty soon might want to start doing some collection up here as well. But yeah, this is kind of maddening how much money I make out of Genoa. It's crazy. Alright, anything else I'm doing right now? There always is. Hungary. You are something dark side. No. We'll wait until we can start networking the autos again. Alright, we are positioned here. We are going to go ahead and land on the Venetian island. Venetians have 0 troops of any sort, so they are vulnerable. Yep. I am a rich guy. I am very rich, in fact, as far as this campaign goes. Alright, so I guess they decided to go back to Salzburg. Maybe they're just being fearful. Yeah, maybe I just should plunge into it. Let them attack me if they dare. But I generally want to force convert Salzburg just to make more problems in the HRE. Also, because I'll be beating up on a lot of Catholics, I would like there to be fewer Catholic princes. Alright. 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 And here we go. Alright, you got a general, but it's not. It's going to be all for naught. Right? Yeah. Do it. Actually, I could probably send this guy in here. Be more effective here fighting actual people, after all. Take that, Riga. Actually, you took it and then you died. Sucks to be you, I guess. And then this guy, he's just going to be sitting here for a while. Guess I could bring in Tuscany now, and they would go kill this guy maybe. And yeah, we're this war with Venice is pretty much over. Unless these guys decide to get a little angsty about for some reason. And Netherlands. Netherlands. I really hope Austria gets a bunch of rebels here that destroys their manpower. I don't remember when those revolts stop. Before this, they couch onto my spy network or something. I would like to book, I guess. Yeah. Oh, the war with Russia is over. Neato. So to Commonwealth, we announced the claim on Thorzok. Leaves Perm as a sovereign state. 9 favors, excellent. Hello, Perm. I see you're a beautiful Perm. Nice and permanently over there. Commonwealth is getting kind of beefy. They are my friend, so that is okay for the moment. Well, I don't know. You know, Super Spain of Egypt and Spain and France and such. You know, we got to have our own money to build our own things, though, right? Accepted military alliance with Circassia. The nobility curtailed, managed to limit the influence of the tolerant levels, and military privileges have been revoked, and their prosperity reduced. The nobility themselves is gradually... Okay. Alright. Cool. Not sure what that was about, but awesome. Conquer Bodoni. Bodoni. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Do we should hit these guys up at some point. We are going to have a epic battle versus the Austrians here in the near future. In the near future. Ooh, Venice went bankrupt. Neat. Probably for the best, actually. It's like, yeah, we're just not going to pay back any of our loans or anything like that, because we're about to not exist. Toodles, guys. And, question is, do I want to work on more mill tech? Yes. Getting the next idea is nice, but it's not as essential. Cavalry combat ability is cool, but, you know, really until we get the artillery combat ability, these are sort of more optional stuff. The main one of the first two on to make sure I got, and then discipline eventually. So then I can go roll over everybody's. And Dutch revolts. Revolt harder. You're not revolting hard enough. Like, pop up like 100,000 guys here with, like, actual morale. Be nice. Wouldn't it? Mamelukian separatists, independence for that guy? I don't think so. Oh, we're kind of in a position where we might need more guys up there. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think, might plop out a small sort of reserve unit here, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be good. Just a little take the edge off, as it were. Military leader Hernando. No, not Hernando. Mainz? That's a good question. Well, you know, Mainz is still there. Just, you know, being beat up by Cologne. So I guess Cologne's becoming the bad boy in northern Germany as opposed to, like, I don't know, Brandenburg like usual. There's also Bohemia, but Bohemia does what Bohemia does. Promising general. Oh, excellent. He shows promise. That's actually kind of awesome. Now, is this general going to be showing up somewhere useful? Let's make him show up somewhere useful. Has paid off the debts of Venice. Good on them. Alright, this guy is alright as far as the whole combat thing, but he's not going to help with the siegey business here. That's okay. Oh yeah, we're over and done with it as far as our, what you call it, war. There we go. I would like some military access, please. Otherwise my troops are kind of trapped there. Boink. Excellent. Now go. Go north, my friends. Or at least get ready to. Excellent. Very nice. That'll help us actually make some progress. So this war might last a little while. That's okay. Gains control in the Brurs, influenced by that much. Gain 2 base tax in Toledo. That is both awesome and difficult, or they become upset. Burger people. I will accept this petition. Just because more base tax is good, especially in a highly developed province like that. But this does mean that it's more developed than Valencia, and we can't be having that. Let's go develop this a little bit. One more. Yay! Have a huge capital. I think it like starts in the maybe 20, maybe teens. I don't know. Alright, anything else I should be doing right now? Bohemia. You might be prone to being upset with me at some point. Denmark. Yeah, I think until Bohemia is okay with me keeping things careful in Europe is probably for the best. How are you doing? Wolfgang Pow? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Someday I'll finish coring all my things. Heck, maybe take a couple of these real quick. There we go. Bring me real ultimate power and things. Alright, first guy showed up. That'll help with the siege not getting delayed. But otherwise, there's not a whole lot for me to do. Except other than accumulate points, accumulate monies. And how old is my guy? I wonder. How old am I? I'm 28. I have an empress who is a fair bit older than me. But that's okay. To Brittany, Russia, Brandenburg. Bohemia. We're all living in Bohemia. Von Habsburg comes to the throne. Admin tech is fully teched up at 18. Everything is 18. So I can actually, like, spend admin on other things, like coring or ideas. And I will be doing a little bit of all that. Bohemia, yes, we're cool. Oh, yes, for a long while in this campaign, I was 3 techs behind. But I made sure to sort of call my conquest a little bit, and also make use of vassals and vassal feeding to manage to get back on my tech here a little bit. Brittany probably hates me forever still, kind of. And Auvergne, I could probably eat you. It'd be easy to make go away. I might go do that at some point here. Let's get prepared for it. I know it's in Europe and I need to be colonizing Europe, but it's kind of right there. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, right? They're Ansbach. There's Ansbach again. I can't remember where there it is. Ansbach and Hesse. Well, we've already beat up these guys. They're Protestant right now. But yeah, maybe that's something to think about. Luca, we could maybe get more covert action on you. I like that. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Diplomatic insult. Again, the insult CB against Genoa. Or everybody likes me more. I don't need to be insulted by Genoa to destroy them, so I'll make people like me. Yay! It's a time of peace and prosperity here in Spain, kind of, despite the war. Alright, yeah, this bit of land would be good. Sivas. Probably do a combination of grab these two, finish up their islands, and leave their coastal stuff all in the north here. Maybe even the Caspian. Kind of surprised Kar hasn't tried to take advantage of their situation and grab a bunch of land here, because that would be the way to go, really. Winter Siege. Yeah, I got lots of manpower right now. The siege of Crete is over. These Cretans are defeated. Let's go sink their boats now. Good. Their boats popped out. We're like, we don't have any crews. We're out of here. A tad more of that. Thank you very much. We'll go ahead and bring these guys. I don't know. Still got a few years before our Ottoman fight, but just keeping in the neighborhood might be good. Mentees. Cool. And we can also bring these guys over. Hang out there. Nice, glorious death fleet. I love having a death fleet. Makes me feel happy. And, Jazz, are you one more job, I wonder? I'd like you to be. Excellent. And these other guys, they don't really care about me at the moment. And if I don't destroy you quite right away, then they won't care about me anyway. Bohemia versus Tuscany. Fight! It's going to be a while. I don't mind. As I said, I need to build up some points for a little bit. Actually, finally starting to get through this list a little bit. A military letter. Our admiral's dead. Long live the admiral. I forgot I had an admiral. Oh well, we had an admiral. That's cool. Alright, anything else we need to be really fiddling with right now? I don't think we do, actually. We're taking it easy for a little bit. Gaining all strength. Improving our empire. Just remember, more money means more troops. Yes, gain a core in Cyprus. And Minya. Cool. Cool. That means we can convert these types of places. Bit by bit. Piece by piece. And you are almost done. Well, I usually go the one death fleet option as well. Though sometimes that's not necessarily the way to go. Especially if you need to be fighting naval battles on multiple fronts at once. Then you just have two death fleets. Aleppo and Hama. Excellent. More Protestants. And Spain. Groovy. I don't think I need to be down here for very much longer. If at all. Because these guys will be probably converted before they decide to rise up. So, let's go just hang up. Actually, if we're going to be fighting Hejaz at some point here, hanging out in the area is good. Speaking of Hejaz, we're going to get our second claim on them pretty soon. Going to start ending the war events against the Venetians as well. And this is like, yeah, we just kind of give up. Do I need to upgrade my fleet at all? Marital bliss. Let's worry about the fleet first. Sure, let's get some fleet upgrades here. That's probably our galleys here. Galliots. Gain a trader. We'll consider us to be in their debt. Gain 5 prestige. Don't really want a trader though. So we're going to take the prestige, even though it's kind of pointless. So I don't want to be in their debt either. And also when this war is over, we're going to demand a bunch of territories off peoples. Excellent, because I'll be good on overextension problems. Basically Riga, and then Venice, and then that's it. Alright, Fayum. And Hajaz, I would like to claim a little bit of Tema here if I could. You're slowing us down crazy like. Minus 50 to the counter-espionage. Well, drat. Yeah, well, with the Mare Nostrum expansion, you can actually send your fleet on missions and such, so they like, patrol around and try and hunt down people, which is kind of useful. I've used a little bit, not as much as I probably should, but it's kind of cool. Let's go kill these guys real quick. Just get a little extra oomph, so they don't question my demands. And I do have a general there. Good, good, good. Actually, if I knew you were going to come right back in, I would just wait for you there. Golly, guys. Make us have a river crossing penalty and all that. So mean. Alright, let's... guess I could also eat Ragusa. That's something then I could start integrating good old Bosnia not too long after that, perhaps. Alright, again, a fight with the Hungarians would be kind of cool. There's another option to get in a fight with Austria. Yes, that is actually very tempting. Especially if I could bring in a Commonwealth. Beat on Austria and all those guys simultaneously. Yeah. Simultaneously. And I think I can get that all done with before our glorious truce with Autos as well. So I might just get in a throwdown with Austria here. Yeah, because Austria does seem to be having a fair bit of trouble with the whole rebels up there. Now it'd be cool to help them out with that. Austria is the number 3 army, though, in the world. So I do need to be careful. But I kind of double them. And if the Commonwealth coming in, that could be awesome. I need to finish this war before I can even tell anything about what's going on there. And Riga. I would like to eat Riga first. Commonwealth loves me, too. Which is nice. Heck, maybe I can spend a few favors here. Getting these guys to really like me. Mecca does give you a missionary. It's the triggered modifiers. You can click on here. Gives us +1 missionary and 0.5 prestige. And which, given I have high prestige constantly anyway, isn't necessary. But the missionary is nice, especially if I do massive conquest late game. Alright, there's not a lot I can really do for you. I could make you my vassal. That would cause some problems, but not the end of the world. I guess I'll force your religion, which is kind of the main reason it's going to be... I was kind of happy to fight you. Break off your alliance with Denmark. Yeah, how about that? Give us a bunch of money, get out of here. Goodbye, Salzburg. Welcome to the Protestant world. Popularization of silk fabrics. Excellent. I got some access to that there. That will help me out immensely. Should probably state that area too. Salzburg will be forced to give that to Spain. Fine, fine, fine. Just a matter of Riga now. Riga. Mainz has accepted the electorate position because I have dealt away with one of their electors again. All in due time, my friends. The empire shall fall apart. Get broken up in little bitty cubes. It's gonna be hilarious. And I'll probably dump this fort once I annex the Regans. You fools joining a trade league. Huh. Well, this empire imperialism thing going on. Hey, Dylan, how you doing? How's your stream? Hope you had great success with the coastal conquest. Mainz, I believe, is now an elector. They were selected by the Austrians to be an elector because they are Catholic. And come on, guys, just finish this siege already. Don't make you put more cannons over there. That'd be annoying. I am so tempted. If I had a wall breach, I'd... Yeah. Well, hope you guys like waiting for sieges to finish. Guess I could move my fleet over there, but that'd be a little bit of a waste. Oh. Just not feeling it today? Or just like, whatever, just gonna kind of do this. Yeah, it's, you know, you're playing England, right? So you can kind of do that, really, to an extent. At least after the first little bit. All right, Riga. Riga. I want all your stuff. This will piss off some people, but I don't care. Give me all your money as well. And goodbye, Riga. Go. Woot. Get rid of your fort, because I don't like it. I'm going to core you up. And I'm going to get into glorious positions for some things. In the future, everyone will be awesome. Forever. Alright. Then it's just Venice. Ah. Well, it perhaps lost the status. Maybe it got annexed at one point and then released. Lost a claim on Zagreb, Decali, Dauphine, Constantine, Albagena, and all that fun jazz. That's okay, because we got some other stuff we want to be doing. Well, why? Because, one, it's a center of trade. That always kind of helps a little bit. Two, I think I might want to take over Europe. So I've never really done a full conquest of Europe. I've got a full conquest everywhere else in the world, just not Europe. So, figured it'd be good practice. And, you know, and Riga's part of Europe, so, you know. Alright, so, Venice, guess what? You're not going to exist anymore. Hooray! This will piss off Hungary a little bit, but who cares? And I guess you give up a bunch of cores, especially in my sort of territories. And that's good, I guess. You're not going to have any rivalries anymore, so you should be happy about that. And gulp. Very good, very good. Very good indeed. Alright, let's get you cored up. And autonomized and deforted, because who puts a level 4 fort there? Really? Alright, so we're getting ready for some fun stuff here. Nah, I don't think I'm going to form Kurland, as awesome as that might be. I think I have more traditional plans in this campaign. I got a whole bunch of money here. Ooh, My power projection's less than 100 now. That's disappointing. Alright, Sunni. So they wish to rise up in Cyprus now. But that's going to be taken care of soon. And, yes. Well, they have a Broshitz? I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that, but Ludwig I could say. That's a little bit more practice for my tongue here. And alrighty then. First up, I want to be down here and be all like, hey, Saklava, guess what? You should really give me a territory. That one. Yes, that one. Excellent. It's now mine. And we got conquest against Saklava. That's fine. Ottomans embraced global trade as well as Genoa. Genoa took a little bit, didn't it? Go ahead and core that up. Broshitz. I'm not going to be able to get it right, I'm pretty sure. Alright, you guys, we might want to put up in here. And we're going to... Do we got any extra claims just sort of hanging around right now? Well, there's the ones in Hungary, of course, but we're going to deal with that in time. There's always Hejaz. We might grab one of those just to reduce them slightly, keep them from being a potential problem immediately. Give me a nice little bit of a truce as well. Anything else I'll be thinking about right now? Yes. Yeah, we don't got a lot of claims right now. It's a little weird. But we can get in a fight all the same. Because we do have the terror that is Austria that must be dealt with. They got 90-some thousand troops that are going to be my pain in my ass for a while. But you know what? We got something more powerful than they can possibly imagine. Commonwealth. And let's double check our numbers real quick. Commonwealth does outnumber them. The $64,000 question is, if we did get in a fight with the Austrians, how painful would it be? Would we be able to bring in the Commonwealth? Let's maybe look to find out. Yeah. Yeah, when we get our guy back, it's taking a little bit of time. There we go. Autosave. So I'm guessing you are from the Mainz area, eh, Wolfgang? I am certainly thinking about dealing with Austria, and Commonwealth would be all about helping me out here. They got a little bit of war exhaustion, but, you know, can even make it a reconquest. So we're going to take core. That core return will give us a lot of aggressive expansion reduction here, too. Tempted to bring in Austria as a co-belligerent, but that might be silly. So yes, but first I want to threaten war for Tabuk, I think. Yeah, that seems, or maybe Tama. Yeah, let's get Tama. Give it to me, baby. Alright, that is good. That is great. We got 36 overextension. That's fine. And the funny thing about this war is that a lot of it's just going to be returning cores. We might take something off Hungary that we have. That would be fine. Ba-doo. Excellent. I'll make you my my official electorate for Mainz then. Yeah, well, Arabia is poor, but I would still like to get to the spare missionary if I could. Yeah, I guess there is some development in Mecca itself, but I don't expect to jump deep into this area anytime soon. I do want to maybe push a little bit further east through here, because there's some good stuff. Like Baghdad's a nice high development here. Yeah, a lot of the Mamluks is 3-dev, and it's rather frustrating. Cairo's nice, but, you know, kind of effectively makes you a city-state, just with, you know, far-flung territories. You got some good stuff up here, but, you know, it usually gets eaten by the Ottomans if you're not too careful there. Alright, am I ready for this? I do think I want to kind of play it safe-ish over here. Hungary, you're not, like, surprising me with a crazy death army, right? Does the Commonwealth want a bunch of Hungary here? I wonder. They want a little bit of it. Not sure why they want that piece of it. But, you know. And this is the stuff I want minimum to be given over to me. Though I could demand the rest of it, but yeah. Yeah, we're perhaps gearing up here a little bit. I feel nervous, guys. It's close to Unite Islam when I went spiraling to debt because of coalition war. Oh no! That sounds like a bad time. Alright, is there anybody else we should be moving in? Oh, yeah, we got this guy coming in still. So we want to wait until he's in the position. And we got forts down here to take care of, right? Level 2, level 4. So some of these we can take care of them pretty easily. Yes, yes. Could also maybe hit up Ragusa first. That could be fun. They are in a trade league with Mantua and Hult, but that's kind of irrelevant. We'll deal with them later. So, dealing with Mantua first might actually be good situation. And Anhalt, or where's Anhalt? I always forget where Anhalt is. Augsburg, Bemmingen, that's Ravensburg, that's Baden. I really should know my geography here. Oh yeah, Anhalt's up here. There we go. Yeah, they're reformed, so it's not the end of the world, but it is potentially a problem. Yeah, we're gonna work on Ragusa first, I think. We'll let other things sort of trickle through. And who knows, maybe we'll get in a fight with Netherlands again, or maybe they will, or something. Netherlands is a little bit more what you call it, vassalizable now, which is pretty neat. And, we'll drive Austria mad, I think. Get these guys in position. We'll go deal with the Ragusans here a bit. Yes, yes. I could probably just stop here. We got a guy here. Got a guy here. Ragusa. 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 And, depending on what our axis things look like, we'll be able to do other things too. Ragusa. Heck, maybe we'll just let Tuscany take care of them. Yes, bring Tuscany into the fight. How many favors do we got? Hopefully a lot. Yeah, we have been pretty bro-ish for a while. Alright. Ragusa. I would like to get you to return some cores here. Hell, we could have Austria come in. That could be hilarious. And then hey, we could do that if we wanted to avoid war with Austria. But I kind of want to fight Austria. Countries need to learn more about ways to agree with their annexed friends. If you mean for the, what you call it, the Attorney General, not really. He's kind of a jerk face as far as his history goes. And I don't think he would be very good at the job, to be honest. Alright, we stand at odds. I declare war. Ah. And go this route, easy peasy. And, we can bring in all sorts of friends if we wanted to, but we're not going to. We just can do that. Well, yes. Sometimes, they should party, in fact. Austria, you should be dealing with this guy here. Maybe I will bring in Tuscany. I don't really feel like it. This is mainly just to maybe burn through more Austrian manpower here, which would be hilarious. Let's go do this and get the Ragusans fully occupied. Very nice, very nice. Trier, you're starting to come around to our side. I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of that. And what are you doing here? France, destroy them! It is your destiny, after all. I guess I could go beat up all these guys myself, since nobody else is. And yes, go march through Switzerland, and actually maybe send you up to Anhalt, get it over and done with sooner. Cool. Yeah, and because it's a reconquest, we're going to get 25% aggressive expansion for eating this country. And what else are we going to be doing? What we're going to be doing is having a party. Because Ragusa has been a problem for a while. Oh yeah, Auvergne. Yeah, I'll deal with that. Jeff Sessions is a U.S. Senator from Alabama. He is currently up for... He's been nominated to be the Attorney General. It's the Cabinet Secretary, I can never remember. And, because you have a new president coming in here in the U.S., they're needing to fill out their cabinet. And so they appoint a bunch of people and of various sorts to go do that. Right, well, Austria is taking care of that. Well, I'll go ahead and move down to Mantua then. Interesting. And there's now rebels here. Now, if I can get Austria to just pull all their guys down here, that could be amazing. And Hull's military alliance with Mantua. Cool on them. Ooh. Indeed. And this war should be over pretty quick here. Pretty quick. This guy seems to be going to be beating me there. So, alright, we'll go back to Bougeron then. Riga. Okay. If you want. That's fine. Conversion successful. Very nice. And do that. I guess I should be talking to somebody else here to make them happy. In fact, If I were to do return cores and then just sort of finish you off there, who would be upset? Nobody would care. Awesome. That would be amazing. All right, so this is kind of a free war in effect. Ravensburg. Ravensburg. Actually, Bohemia, how you feel about me right now? You're okay. You're okay. Well, no one will care about it enough to coalition me, but... maybe I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was less than that. Oh, maybe just hit 100 right away. Nuremberg. Hoo-ha. Hoo-ha. Yeah, since we're going to be kind of having a little bit of falling out here soon, Austria, might as well just use you and abuse you for your glorious armies. Maybe burn off some of that, that manpower of yours that you don't have much of. Soon the powers of Ultra Spain will go wreck some face. Yes, yes, wreck some face. The technical term for what's going to be going down. I will, warriors do not read books. Sure they do. They just have more pictures than everybody else's books. It's going to be a little bit painful. Well, I'm probably not going to die anytime soon. Yeah, let's ask for a whole buttload of money, though. And we're going to take a few brief moments here to build up some various trade buildings or manufactories and such. Yeah. 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 Just cover all of central Spain with it. And maybe one over here-ish, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, over here is pretty good. Get a couple of those rolling. That one's gonna be pretty good in time. We got something in Barry, right? Yes, we do. Good. And I don't know. Maybe production buildings is next. Yes, because we should be producing a lot more productions. The Ottomans, the next war is up in 38. So either we'll be fighting them then, or we'll delay it until after our glorious first war with Austria. We've been kind of friendly almost the entire campaign. Be kind of sad to see them go, but sometimes that's how it's gonna be. Alright, let's just kind of plop these guys into strategic locations so that they're going to be helping out quite a bit. There would be good. One over here. That as well. Maybe a couple along here. Once again, strategic locations. Cairo, of course. Also Alexandria. Excellent, excellent. Don't worry, I'll destroy Tunis. Don't worry about Devonbrand. It will know pain and suffering as well. That'll be pretty cool. Alright, and Saxony-Liège, Vitoski. Cool. That's the first step of a better world here. And you guys just gotta do your business here. We'll make some more Protestants. It'll be awesome. Oh, I guess I could leave them as Reformed. It doesn't really matter, just as long as they're not Catholic. Because, you know, the whole religious thing, it makes people angsty. Oh no, they've occupied the Rome. Sadness. Infinite sadness or something. Umbria, very cool. Just keep doing that, Bantua. Austria will cause you problems later. You are going to go take care of that that problem over there, I see. Alright, Anholt gave me a bunch of monies. I can make you my vassal now. Oh, well, I'll force your religion here. Means stuff I want to deal with later. Cologne will make them happy. Saxony, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, this is good enough. Then again, that would be kind of... Oh, that's just military access. Never mind, get out of here. Goodbye. Anhalt. Anhalt. Just a moment. Did I ever fix up this fort? I did not. That's disappointing. Upgrade. Alright. So I am... Who else am I really upsetting around here? You know, I've not talked to Brittany for a while. And I know I could probably start stripping them off their last bit of territory here, but, you know, stuff. There we go. Auto-save. Get 1,000 claims here. Might as well. We fabricated claim. Let's go ahead and just give these over to good old Bosnia. Yes, Bosnia, the land of amazements. Rebels, get more rebel-y. France, you don't want to help them. Napoli. Nogai is problems. Agreed to sell one of their provinces. Kuma now belongs to the Ottomans. Whoops. Ba-doo. Yeah, we don't really care about that. We're gonna have a lot of universities. We're gonna have making enlightenment pop up nice and fast. We've got tons of manufactories. They'll make manufactories pop up nice and fast. So I don't think we're gonna have to worry about institutions at all for the rest of the game, really, other than, you know, just kind of having a weird period of like maybe 10, 15 years where we don't have them. And that's not going to give us too much for malice. Again, it's so weird being like a Western nation. Don't have to wait 50 years to embrace something. Cyprus is converted. Very nice, very nice. Let's get you Sinai. Yeah, I really need to be hitting up Austria here, I think. So I think I'll be just generally a complete bastard, suddenly rival them right at the end, before I declare on Hungary, and then everything will be awesome. Costanza. Tariffs on sugar. Nah, I'll take the points. Claims fabricated. Whatever. Salerno. No, not Salerno. I could probably talk to these guys like, do you really want to be fighting this war? Really? Hey, somebody liberated the Riga up there. The Riga cinemas. The best thing about this war, it's not going to cost me any admin. That's neat. In fact, I might have too much admin soon. With too much admin comes ideas, so I'll be this war will be mostly one of forcing territory back, you know, to vassals and such like that. Who knows? Maybe I'll start integrating Bosnia immediately after. Yes, yes. Salento. Cool. And you are not power enough to take Messina over here, so don't even try it, guy. Yeah, so this is going pretty well, all things considered. 612, a couple years, and we'll be able to maybe get that even lower. Because we got, you know, ahead of time bonuses and or malices. Converted religion. Lucca is now Protestant. Excellent. That is amazing. I would like to see more Protestants around here. We're losing a CB. Tuscany, because they insulted us. For reasons. Tuscany. Could bring them in. Commonwealth doesn't really feel this war, though. It's like, yeah, you're already kind of done. I'm like, yep. Autos, we can get a claim on you. Let's get a claim on the autos. And Tier Halta. We really need to get this one activated. Yes. Grab some islands as well, and that'll be amazing. Now the nice thing about the Austrian war that's upcoming, I'll have about 5 years to pull it off. Hopefully I will. Travunia. Cool. And I'll let this go for another few days. We'll get you into Nis over here, and we'll just go and return this to the Bosnians. How about that? And give ourselves a nice little stretch. Oh, pop my back, all that fun stuff. I'm really kind of running out of things to say right now. You guys have any questions about the campaign, status of things? Feel free to ask. Otherwise, I might just go quiet for a few minutes. Have some water. This will also help our too many diplo relations problem, and we'll break off the Tuscan friendship with the Austrians as well, which would be kind of nice. The von Habsburgs have reigned supreme in Europe for too long, but there's a real glorious empire here that's going to go take care of them. Oh yeah, we never finished building that fort. I thought, yeah. So we maybe want to go work on that. And this means more rebels. Come on, get more Dutch revolts over and over again, like 50 of them in a row. Be fun. And Bettina, they're just eating up their manpower, which is good. Means less manpower I have to worry about. Free thinker, excellent. Ooh, our Carlos has got a little bonus here. Carlos, are you awesome? You are fairly awesome. I'm really kind of tempted to throw myself on a army now at this point. Yes, I wish to lead some troops poorly. I'll be able to shoot things very well. Apparently I'm an expert marksman, so good that my entire army's better for it. I like that. Alright, I guess I could also maybe give Mantua to Austria. But they just convert to Catholic. I don't want that. I want nice Protestant princes. Well, I think my guilty pleasure is probably humanist, because it means overall your country has much less revolts, which saves you manpower, mill points, and all sorts of other things. And it also has some general other benefits. And plus, if I can actually get over to the minus 10% idea cost, that would be amazing. And I'm going to be doing that before I finish up admin ideas. Just because it'll save me points in the long run. Though I don't take it very much, I am a big fan of quantity. Just because it does kind of fun to just overrun your enemies forever. We can finish up the fight with Mantua. That means we can finish up the fight totally. Entirely. Alright, and hopefully this exiles you. You got conditional military access through all these guys, and so this will hopefully do some cool stuff. So, Mantua, 4 reps, give me the monies, and no treaties with Savoy, I guess, Montferrat, Chibi, and Holt. Get them nice and isolated, remove your core, and yeah, we're gonna be good here. Oh, I guess I could force religion on you. Keep the ones except Great Britain, and then keep that, and then we're going to force religion instead. Oh, you're not going to take it? Shark faces, guess we can do away with some of this pile of money. That's not good enough, apparently. Well, we'll just take everything else then. Hee. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, I've played a little bit of Republics, but never done too far into the play there, especially in a serious fashion. All right, Mantua, get out of here. Your northern exodus is coming to an end, sort of, I guess. I've played CK3. I do play CK2. In fact, my YouTube channel, there's a lot of CK2 stuff. I just find EU4 is better for streams, as far as my general play style and such. CK2 is a lot of fun, but I kind of get sort of like too distracted, so I get like, if I'm playing for too long, it's like, I don't remember what I'm doing. We're doing this, that, and the other thing, and okay, I'm out of breath. I've played Hearts of Iron 3. I've not played the most recent one, and I don't have Vicky 2. To do some of the random rules, also have a 0.5 bonus. Very nice, very nice. There is no CK3, CK2. But I do play, actually, most of the time I'm playing modded CK2. So right now I'm doing the Voodoo Adventure with the old, what'd you call it? Louisiana. Hooray! Take all your money. No one will really care. Goodbye. Transfer trade power to Ragu. Okay, I'm a little confused there, but that's fine. They're not going to exist. And gulp. Yippee! Very nice, very nice. Yes, after the end mod. It's a post-apocalyptic future and everything's awful and everyone's dead or something. But it's okay. Alright, are we ready for this, guys? Are we ready for the great, glorious invasion of Hungary, aka the Show Austria Who's Boss adventures? Now, I am kind of curious where they send their guys here. Because they're exiled. I hope they all send them over here, because then I can have free reign over here. Sure, I got fewer armies over here, but the Commonwealth can come help with that. Alright, Luca, so it's also good. I'm also going to ignore their rebels over here. I will just kind of stay out of that area until sort of a little bit further along, because I would like to see them covered in rebels if all possible. And maybe being invaded by somebody, who knows. Who are your enemies? It's nobody nearby, so that's disappointing. My next campaign will also probably be modded. After that, I'll probably go back to vanilla. I got another mod I want to try out. That's all. Alright. So this army will be focused on Hungary for the first little bit. But when the Commonwealth gets into action, we'll be bringing them along for the fun. The funsies. Alright, are we in good position? I do want these guys to be in position for some stuff here. I want them to want as much of their army over here as I can get. The mods are good. It starts and fall apart because they're in balance. The after the end mod is rather fantastic. Though given my general playstyle in Crusader Kings 2, if I play for too long, I get unbalanced. So, yep, America. And so, I can sort of enter a runaway expansionist sort of thing, given my playstyle. Alright, where are you going? You're going to Lucca. That means you're going this way. That means I should probably wait for you to get somewhere interesting. Maybe not. Where are you going? You're going to Cremona. It means here. Which might mean over here. Are you getting teed up to fight Bohemia for some reason? I'm not quite sure what you're doing here. Very successful. Aragon. Alright, cool. We're getting there, guys. We're going to have a crazy time. Hungary has embraced global trade. That's just rude. Alright, well, I guess one thing I want to do, Austria, I want to revoke military access. So you can't just wander through my territory anymore. Alright, these guys are kind of going off this way. Good. Their larger stack is over here. I like seeing that. No, Austria. You see, we're about to have a bit of a throwdown here. It's gonna be glorious, really. And I'm almost done coring. When that's done, actually might as well do it. When's this gonna be done? October. let's go ahead and do this now. Sure, I'm wasting a few admin points, but that happens occasionally. Ba-ba-bum. Alright, what is our terrain here? Woods! Alright, well, it's not the best, but it is pretty good. They get locked in. Actually, might as well do it now. So, is everybody ready? The Clash of the Titans shall begin. Now, this could possibly do something weird. We do have a truce with Great Britain, so they're not going to get involved. And also Russia, right? Yes. Looking at the great power list here. Ottomans, we got a truce with them. Kara, we do not. Bohemia, we do not. So these guys could potentially jump in. I don't think Kara would, other than that they might be kind of scared of me. But if Kara joins in, then I'll just kind of ignore them. I'll be fine, because you know, they can occupy North Africa as much as they like. I'll just put some boats in so they can't get anywhere else and actually bother me until everything else is nice and done with. So first thing I want to do is say, okay, Austria, we've had enough fun times. We're going to be enemies now. We now rival each other. Austria broke their alliance with us. Those bastards, they shouldn't have done that. And now, because they don't like me anymore, and our Gress expansion is a good spot, everything is turning up perfectly, we're going to be all like, hey, Hungary, we stand at odds. I declare war. He. Now, we won't be able to pull too much off of Austria here, because, you know, we got a truce and all that, but that's fine. Alright, we are now at war with the Hungarians. That's pretty wacky. Let's get to some occupations, shall we? We're going to focus over here. We'll let the Commonwealth deal with the Austrians, hopefully. And for you, we're going to go ahead and move on here. We'll put a super guy general person, perhaps. And we got a lot of military tradition right now, so let's get something. Well, it's something. We could put ourselves on the front lines there. Yes. And we're going to drop armies in there. This guy will go occupy Paris, if we can. And we're going to have quite the shindig here. Domingo is over there. I'll put the new guy there. How about that? Take the day. People are sampling new religions. Okay, that's fine. They're allowed to. So now we have a glorious war, but we do kind of outnumber them. In fact, we got a whole lot more cannons, almost 100,000 more cannons. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. So let's go bust some heads. Sure, we got some malices here, but we got superior intellect and training or something. But I'm mainly just trying to hurt their army a bit, so it is reduced in strength. Cool. And their trade fleets will be destroyed in time as well, and their other boats will not really matter, I guess. And we're as I said before, we're going to focus on Hungary first. And yes, we don't have any surprises here. Saxony. They're not necessarily important right now. Yes, I'm fighting the Habsburg. Yes. A cell phone. Flip phone, old style, yes. Take that, von Habsburg. Get out of here. Your legions are not going to be able to help you here. Very good, very good. All right, let's get somebody hanging out in Brizigau. We're going to keep this guy here. We're going to kind of play it safe. He'll probably move over to Barrios after this is occupied, but that should be fine. We got the Hungarian army kind of marching into territory here. Commonwealth, I don't know where you're going, but that's okay. You should be really, really looking to hurt Austria here. Hint, hint, hint. But, you know, we also got Tuscany helping us out. They have now left their alliance with the von Habsburgs here. We still got the royal marriage, though. So that could be something. Who knows? Maybe we'll die and we get a new heir and stuff. He'll be a von Habsburg. That could be hilarious. And we don't start in position to do our teching yet, but we will be doing that soonish. And let's roll. Let's roll, guys. Let's roll. So, conversion successful. That's yet. Not super important right now, but we'll get things rolling there too. And yeah, we'll kind of do a little bit of zoomed out view here so you can see the full theater here. And as we start to get things occupied, we'll play around a little bit. Can I get over here? I can. Excellent. Sort of east to west, west to east. Gonna come together like a big, I don't know, vice sort of thing here. Now, this would be more effective me pointing to things if my cursor actually showed up properly. Didn't we just get this? Let them. Taranto. Annoying and disappointing, but, you know, whatever. I could build more ships later. Normandy! We've stormed up the beaches in Normandy. Alright, we're going to give this to France, because France is our little buddy now, and that'll make them super happy with us. In fact, Austria. I wonder how much return core stuff can I get away with here. So I'd like to get at least Paris back. And Normandy and Picardy would be cool. And Vermandois would be a little too much. But that'll be a start. That'll be quite the start. And this will piss off everybody and their brother. Some of them incredibly so, but everyone of importance will have a truce with. So, meh. And oddly enough, Austria is not on that list. Weird. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Boom. Yeah, so this should be a pretty good fight. I should maybe think a little bit about this. Is there anybody here I don't want to be hitting me forever? Trier's problematic, but I can deal with them. Brittany's fine. I guess really Trier's and well, of course, Hungary's the only major players that could be up, issues. And I can top you guys off, keep you a little bit out of range. No, it's not gonna be that effective. Ha ha ha! Take that, Austria. Lothringen is now occupied. The French are pushing forward. They want their lands back. They want their lands back. There's more French claims here too. Good. Maybe I should focus on the ones that are going to vanish. Might be smart. Smart. Oh, hello, Liège. I don't care about you, Liège. You can go do whatever it is you're doing. Spain is going fantastic. Exactly. Like, oh yeah, we're being complete bastards for a lot of the campaign with Spain's help, so it kind of makes sense that we're going to be, when Spain's complete bastard to us, that it's fine, right? Very successful in Sinai. That's awesome. And, Riga will hopefully not get randomly occupied. Cool. And these guys, are they allied with anyone important? Commonwealth. Okay, so that's someone I don't want to be punching in the near future. In time, perhaps. And yeah, we're playing Occupy Europe Simulator 2017. Occupy all the things. Hello, Saxony. You're like, where can we go? Where can we go? I don't know. Let's go talk to Cologne. They might be upset a little bit. And after this initial war, we'll probably fight the Austrians more directly. Bodoni, excellent. No, we should have probably got a thingamajig, but conquer Parma. A mission, there we go. But, you know, whatever. Barrios, very nice. Let's go sit on Luzelberg. What is this? Lutzelberg, which I guess is supposed to be Luxembourg. But, you know, Austrianized. Alright, you're going there. Let's send you up here. Excellent. Hungary, you have no chance. Remain friendly with France. And if you can manage it, eat up Ireland before they get to it. And before they get to you. Get a maybe another big friend. If you can manage a Denmark or a Sweden, that could be awesome. Sometimes, England teams up with Sweden to get Swedish independence. If you're on the same side of them in that war, then they are perhaps going to be less likely to smash your face in. Okay, Riga, very nice, very nice. And no, I can't convert that yet. Just gotta keep an eye on things. Make sure nothing wacky is happening here. How's our mutual forces? We are still massively outnumbering them. Good, good. And these guys seem to be running away. That's fine. Not sure why, though. France, don't you want your lands back? Oh. Commonwealth, you are so amazing. Just melting the Hungarian armies here. Torontal. Not Toronto, Torontal. We're gonna steer clear of that giant Austrian death army there, if I could. Saxony has occupied Provence. That's alright. We don't mind that. Cool. Yeah, we haven't lunch yet. We should probably go move on to the next thing here. Oh, it looks like coming in to say hello. Liège has occupied Avignon, but not for long. Alright, what kind of terrain we got here? We got forests! We got forests. I know that the rest of the guys are elsewhere, so let's go quickly, if we can. Give them a little bit backup. Actually, do you not have a leader? Let's actually do this the intelligent-ish way. There you go. Hooray! Okay. Then that way we actually have some front line guys. No, you might also be highly successful in other reasons. This is where you start playing the French national anthem. Not really because it would be accurate for what's going on, but, you know, for excitement. Just, it is kind of an exciting song. Well, I've been thinking about getting war taxes, but I also really want to take up. I'll be able to do that here. Yeah, I got the admin for it. Just a rare case. And also because I don't necessarily know many other national anthems, especially exciting ones. Which I should probably fix that at some point. Music is awesome. Alright, so to go. Two Bex. Very cool. Let's move on forward here and just sort of crush them as we do. And we'll get Mamaros going here pretty soon. And this war is going kind of ridiculously well. It's not been a lot of problems at all. Which is... I'm okay with that, you know. Oh, the death stack showed up. I have a feeling they're going to reach me before anything else happens here, so I am going to let them crash upon me. France, help me out. Oh, you're going the wrong way. Somebody help me out. Whatever. Yeah, this stuff happens. Don't worry about it. Revolt, Soberon. Okay. And that's cool. Everything over there is fine. Just sort of a concern of what's going on over here. If I can run away, I will. Oh no, our Inquisitor's dead. Long live the Inquisitor. Alright, I could get this guy. He's pretty cheap. Yeah. Yeah. And keep up the +3 admin forever. Excellent. So when can I run away from this? On the 12th. So I'm not sure if this... They might stack wipe this army. Marital Bliss. I don't need the money. This guy is so dead. So dead. Dead. Where are you going? Oh, you're going up here. Well, maybe I should just go there then. Just prevent them from having any sort of army. France, why are you not helping me? Alright, I was able to escape. If just barely. Killed a lot of my dudes, though. I'm going to go cause problems up here. So I should probably retreat to Paris, if I can. They're going to... Well, these guys are going to Lothringen. I should probably make sure I'm speedy about it then. Or otherwise I should go the other way and just sort of roundabout. Leaving these guys vulnerable and then... Yeah. Where are you guys going? You're going to Barry. Crazy Barry. It's like, yes, we know kind of where you want to go. Probably kill these rebels. They're probably showing up here again. Yep, there's rebels. Fair bit of them. In fact, that should be good stuff going here. Yeah. Alright, Commonwealth, you can take care of Eastern Austria. And you are going to Württemberg now. That's fine. Ignore this death army as it marches through my core. That's fine. Alright, let's get these guys up to get them up into trouble. Let's go have them in Orleans here. Just sort of play a little safe on this frontier. Wait until they're in a position to destroy them and such. For you, we're kind of waiting for this siege to get done. There's also the alternative way to get out to deal with Scotland. That's to leave. Like no CB something random elsewhere in the world you can see that isn't perpetually going to be destroyed immediately. And then you go move there, and then when England eventually comes through, then you just sort of let them, try to hold on when you can, but as long as you just don't let it destroy you. All right. I don't know where their death army is. That is a little concerning, but let's go to get some champagne. We'll keep our guys sort of in reserve here. Yes, in reserve. I need a lot of war score with Austria here before we can end the war. Because I want to give France back its glorious lands. Why are they glorious? Because they're our vassals' lands, and they're going to be my lands in time. And that's important to me. Having more territory in Europe. Having more territory elsewhere is kind of useful too. I might grab a bunch of trade stuff, whatever, to just increase my powers. My powers of tradingness. Oh, hello, giant death stack. The entire Austrian army showed up. Yeah, and then what? Oh yeah, if England declares war on, or if France declares war on England and you aren't allied to those guys, you're going to Bougeron. Might you get out of there in time? Good question. Probably not. I can get you down there in time, though. If you guys are going to insist on coming here, well, I guess I should probably just come down here with all these guys then. Because why not? Why not? In fact, yeah, Joan V to Trastamara versus... What's their general there? Albrecht VI von Habsburg. We used to be such friends, but I decided I hated you. Excellent, yeah. And so, yeah, when so there is opportunities for basically ganking England when their troops are not in the neighborhood. This is farmland. It's maybe not the best terrain for this, but we'll take it. Our superior awesomeness will win us today, and we'll get reinforcements while they will not. Yippee! My superior ability to shoot people in the face is also going to help out. Truth of the Netherlands is over. That's cool. Come on, get us more guys here. We need to not be so destroyed. I need to stop pausing it so much. That's what I need to do. Also, it's a new year, so I'm going to embrace a new technology all over the place here. And war galleons and such. And cathedrals. And we're not going to change our units until this fight is over. So, you know, win or lose, we're going to be... These guys are going to be needing to recover a bit. And so will they. Yes. Let's get them over here. Commonwealth, help me! I don't have any secret armies I left somewhere, right? Right? Just want to be sure. No one in, you know, Iceland, maybe? I don't know. Alright, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. They've destroyed our middle, but we are outflanking them. We're pulling off some Hannibal techniques here, I'm guessing. That's the way to do it. Then, you know, you can flank, our middle collapses, and then we flank them on the sides, right? And we can slowly shrink them down while they continue to rip through us like this. Yeah, Tuscany, come help me. Please. Need reinforcements, quick like. You just keep reinforcing with new guys. It's making me uncomfortable. Cologne is tired of talking to me, so they're really happy. What else are we doing here? What else are we doing here? Taking on the entire enemy with a stack half their size. We'll just sort of leisurely wander around over here. Alright, yes, it's fine. Whew. Bosnia. All for a little recoup here. Alright, the 9th, so you might be able to get in here. Yeah, at least movement locked in, so... Committed now. There we go. Now we got a chance. Come on, Tuscany. We've been bros for ages, and I resisted the impulses to destroy you forever. So we should be cool. We should be pals, right? Let's go bother Austria more. Vienna wants to be the largest city in the world, too. Well, we have much to say about that. Promising general, excellent. Hope he's promising to do amazing things. Hooray, we won! That was quite the battle here. Like, so 20,000, about 40-some thousand died on each side. Ish. Well, I guess maybe, yeah. Woo! Nice. I wonder how much trade power I got here. Not that much. 572. So you're out trading me there. Then again, I don't have trade ideas, so that might be hampering me a little bit here. This new general type person, he's a CG type person. Actually, let's put him on the what you call it, the largest of our stacks here, if there is one. There we go. We'll have them work on Charlet here, and these other guys will just sort of hang in the area. Try to lick their wounds. Yeah, that's very, very good work of you. And these guys might be retreating and be like, maybe we should have gone and fought the Commonwealth some more. And there are 120,000 troops that are just kind of fluting about. As you do. If you're going to be... Oh, Bosnia's going to take care of that. Good. Good. Alright, do I want to be talking to anybody else right now? Anyone else I could maybe keep on a coalition danger here? It's maybe someone? Trier, Bohemia, I'll be upset. I should probably talk to Bohemia. Brohemia, Broheims, what's up? We want to do cool stuff together in the future, right? I think we do. Oh yeah, we could also have the opportunity, I'm going to do it at the end of the month, to change our unit type. Zemplin. Light with the Zemplin. Let's go do that. Get you guys rolling this way. Cool. Alright, where you going? You're going to Champagne? Maybe we can try to liberate some sort of Paris here. Which I'm okay with. The risks of trade. Gain mercantilism, lose a whole bunch of money. Gain influence. Or lose influence, and they hate me more. And they know what they're getting into. There's also increase the power of nobility now. Got to do some stuff here. Alright, so nobility. We've given you a bunch of land recently. So maybe we should strip some of that land away. How about that? I'm pretty sure I gave you some of that down there. Take away your vineyards. You're not allowed to make wine anymore, rich people. That just happen to have noble titles by their names. Whoop-a-doo. You can keep the fish. That could potentially be useful later. Plus, it's a pretty good trade spot. Nice. Well, you stack it up with number of bonuses, not just trade ideas. You also get trade ships rolling. Be doing you well there. So take away their cloth provinces. There we go. And nobility are now put in line. Good. And wait a few days. All right, I am ready to give myself a better infantry unit here. And I do like to be attacked, but being able to attack, especially given the circumstances of this war, might be a good option as well. Let's go for the Gustavian infantry. Woot. And I think everything else is still as we were. Good. Then we'll go ahead and get our morality recovery tick. And maybe we'll get these guys recovered enough we'll be able to remove them from Paris in time here. Maybe with French help. You guys are coming in. Eastern Austria is pretty much overrun at this point. Oh, no trade ships? Massive development then? Trade building? Something else? I should build more trade buildings. In time, though. Grass. Congras. And I can move a little bit further in. Very good, very good. Hoo-ha. Yes. Yeah, I need to break the power of the Austrians as soon as I can. Oh, a transfer, yeah, of course. So I'm guessing you built some sort of massive colonial empire. I forgo with that, but I'm letting Portugal do that for me, as well as France. It's hilarious. Hey, there's some Hungarians over here. Maybe we should go deal with them. Probably could. Yes. Maybe after our next morale tick. Crane, excellent. Guess I can also maybe move some guys around, but I think I want to sink their fleet first. Don't worry, France. I understand your interest in going and plunging into that. I'm tempted myself. But I want to get other sieges done. And Austria. Austria. Who else do we want to talk to here? Bohemia's... Oh, there's Austria. They are on the list. Augsburg. Yeah, let's get some wild Augsburg action on this here. Yeah, so, I might be Spain, but I started as Aragon. It's more conquest focused than colonial empire focused here. After all, yes, let's start moving these guys in. Ooh, excuse me. I think we're ready to go to the Poitou. And where's our best approach? It's apparently down here, so I'm going to sneak off down here, then move on north and go destroy them, as I do. Go put myself in charge of these armies here. Hello, Hungarians. What are you doing here, Hungarians? This might disrupt the Austrian siege as well, which would be a delicious prospect. We are moving forward, right? Yes, good, good, good. And let's go destroy them! And even if I'm doing well here, if these guys even just move there a little bit... There we go. They're taking the bait. Hee 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 hee. Meanwhile, I'm going to send these guys over here to go help things out. Very good, very good. Destroy them! Oh. Almost defeated them. Same day they came in. On the Ivory Coast, Mexico, South America. We go. Excellent, very good, very good. Yeah, I don't got much as far as colonial relations go. I got Legolas land. Portugal has Carabas and Mexico. And I guess they're going to have Louisiana at some point here. Which would be kind of cool. But that's... And I guess there's also France, which has French Columbia. And might have some sort of Florida here at some point. Maybe Canada, too. Yes. Yes, very nice. Good job, France. Keep doing that. So when I integrate these people, I'll integrate their far-flung territories. Spain with a red border. Ah, cool, cool, cool. They might have sunk one of our boats, but we were victorious in the end. Alright, well, I guess I don't really need to be doing much with these guys. And they don't really have much, you know, stuff over here. So I might send these guys to, I don't know, Rome for the moment. I think they have... They don't got... Oh, they do. They got a shipyard. It might go upgrade my boats. Something a little bit more powerful. Battle war galleons and things like that. Yes, yes, yes. And Tuscany, help me out again. Good, good. I think we'll win the day. A new line of troops shows up. Ready to kick some butt. And the Commonwealth might even get on this too. Nice. France, you can join us too. With our powers combined, we can beat the von Habsburgs. We should probably go sit on this then, because you're moving out of the way. Yes, yes, yes. You guys will go have to sit on this stuff as well. That's alright. Yes, so, you know. But I was Aragon. But not. And I, you know, personally, and good old Castile and all that. Well, let's go over here. Now, the bad news is I might be needing to end the stream a little bit. Hopefully I can hold out a bit longer. Because I kind of need to go to the bathroom and, well, get on to other stuff for this evening. But, yeah, we're going to keep rolling until I hit my limit. Ah. Alas. Maybe next time. The next glorious conflict. Mamoros, excellent. And now Hungary, you are fully occupied. And that is good stuff for me. So let's go to Liens. It's going to pop back in a moment. And Liens? Lines? Liens. I cannot pronounce these things properly. If you have a proper pronunciation that I should be following, let me know. There you go. Let's get you converted. Excellent. We now have more guys over here. We got some rebels running around here, which is nice. And that's the stuff I like to see. Maybe Austria. Maybe. Maybe we'll let you leave. Well, I'm not going to dismantle the HRE this war, because I'm not at war with all the various components. But I'll be working on it slowly. Force converting people. Making, you know, removing electors, that sort of thing. Charleroi. Excellent. James de Benavides, you are fantastic. Get you guys rolling in these various places. We're going to basically bottle up the Austrian army with the rebels. Give them something to fight them. Oh? You know, you force convert all the electors and then the emperor died or something? That is kind of the hilarious way to do it. Let's go to Champagne just to make sure our dudes have backup. All right, and once again we are seeing the suffering of too high a percentage of sieges. Oh. That's kind of random. I am not going to try to pronounce that one. It's sometimes called like the French county or comte or something like that. So that's, but I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that there because I'm not sufficient at German. I'm sorry. Next emperor, only to see the Huron become emperor. That's a little funky. And unless they got a capital in Europe, they're really not supposed to actually. But sometimes that weird stuff like that does happen. Munich. Excellent. And just keep moving around. Gonna get Tyrol and all of Eastern Austria occupied. Looks like the Austrians decided to go work on some of this stuff. Excellent. We can maybe destroy them. I know. I sometimes think maybe I should at least give it a try, and then I fail anyway. I'm like, oh, the pain. All right, Champagne. Did we raise war taxes? We did not. Yeah, that's tempting. All right, Rethel will be nice. Let's go to Vermandois. Barrios. Keeping this guy here might be a good idea. I know, I'm a silly person. Deal with it. Speaking of silly things, my fleet. We should probably start upgrading them. Boink. Go and do that. Other half will be in time. And all our sailors were transplanted. Lucas declared war on Savoy. Cool. We're successful. The Cretes is now complete. In corn and religion. Well, it's more doable than people might think. You know, you just you know, do your empire thing to your prevent the Shadow Kingdom thing. You're like, well, I'm already in control of half of Italy now. Prevent the Shadow Kingdom, and then I just sort of accumulate after that, and then suddenly I culture shift, and then I'm good. Alternatively, you could be playing Austria and get kicked out of Germany land, and that could be possibly awkward, but hopefully that wasn't the case for you. Oh yeah, we got army movement on the upper right over here. It's these guys. Oh, I should probably end that war. That bit of the war. Yes, come back. Conversion successful. Taima, what are you doing, Taima? Groovy. Yes. So I sometimes forget we're at war with other people too. Alright, Saxony, you are Catholic. You are being converted to Reformed, which is a little weird, but we can work with that. So Saxony, you want to get your land back, eh? Well, we're gonna sue you for peace. We're gonna force your religion. Now that way you might not become Reformed. I'm not sure. Null treaties with Austria. That'd be pretty cool. And now we want you to keep cores if we can, especially with Cologne. And get out of here, Saxony. Goodbye. Hooray! We've spent 200,000 lives on this fight. Hopefully they've spent more. Actually, no, we've spent more than them. What was that? You had to be a Manchurian tribe. Ah, yes. You have to, special, the tribal government and all that. But it was a good try. Unless, I'm going to assume you probably missed by the end of my previous campaign. I formed Malaya as Ethiopia. It was a wild time. Yes, just gave away most of my main territories so I can get enough culture support over here. And I had control of the necessary territories already, and then I became Malaya. That's pretty sweet. Because that, that one just requires culture. And Austria, how are you feeling? Actually, I wonder about Hungary. We revoke cores, no return cores. Champagne to France, Bosnia to Bosnia, Normandy to France, and this will give them back this stuff here. I'd like to give a little bit more if I could. Is this still a French core? It is. Why can't I do that? I don't know. It's Francian culture, after all. Maybe because it's occupied by me? Yes, let's do this sort of thing. Why can't I give back... I don't know. Well, we'll probably want to be doing separate peace deals anyway. And let's at least get some good spots here that have forts in them particularly. And stuff that, especially stuff that's going to be going away because of culture reasons. And so that means stuff up here is probably fine. So we definitely want to get Charolais back. Or Charlanes? Yeah. Charlois. I'm mispronouncing things again. Make me stop. And getting Paris back for France would go a long way too. Weakening the Austrians. Also would take a fort off them. Picardy, I think would be my next option because there's another fort there. And I guess that's all I can force back. And I can't really take any things like that. I could make them annul a treaty with Denmark. Tempting. Could have wild consequences for things up north. So I think this is at least the minimum peace deal I want with Austria then. Yeah, Castile. Very nice. Yeah, I've been had the French Castilian alliance. With the royal marriage, it turned into a personal union. It was crazy. This is a different campaign than this one, because I was starting Castile in that case. Trier, more friendship, please. Friendship beam! Wait. Oh, we got some Hungarians hanging out up here. Maybe we'll have to go deal with them. Yes. Great Britain, we could now declare war on the Great Britons. Kind of want to get this fight over and done with in the near future, and that's kind of a roundabout way to get up there. Guess we could just come this way. Maybe. Can we? And go there? Yeah, let's go sit up here. This way, please. Some sort of Savoyans. Savoyan. Truce with British Brazil and everything as well. Cool. Whoa. Also, let's give this back to France. Make them understand how much we care about them. Which is a reasonable amount. Carrington. Very good, very good. I should be prepping for my fight with the Ottos, so I'm going to send you over there. Just so that if we need to pull the war off in a very, very quick fashion, we can. And I would like to maybe have that good to go. Let's go and grab that. Because we'd like to have that. Yes, we would. Yes, we would. Yes, we would. And if you're going to be going to punch our friend over here, well, we might have something to say about that. We're going to go murderize you. How about it? How about it? In fact, we might murderize you some more. This guy. Maybe send this guy to Liege instead. My liege. Good. Good. Liege, I'd like you out of this war as soon as possible. Where are you going? Where are you going? There's nothing for you over here, except maybe rebels eventually. Well, I'm getting there. Gonna be giving some land back to France soon. It's gonna be sweet. And we need another few hundred. France is gonna be grateful for our help. maybe they'll forgive us for all that nastiness I've done to them over and over again. I'm not going to integrate them yet, but it is going to be kind of close to that time. I might want to start integrating Bosnia after this fight, so I'm going to go talk to them for a little bit just to make sure that they're in good position to do such. How is our enemy's forces? They are greatly reduced. Where are you going? Going to Sud-Tirol? Tirol? It's not a good place for you to go hide out. I have multiple fronts of expansion. That's the main thing. I also have influence ideas, which is glorious, because it gives you a aggressive impact minus 20%. But also occasionally got an event, which helps with that too. Vassal feeding. So one of the things I'm going to be doing here is actually returning cores to France and Bosnia, because that will help them get reduce the aggressive expansion problems for both those bits of situation there. Oh, look at this! More Dutch separatists. Fun times. Uh-oh. Here it becomes even better. It's like, why can't I have this guy yet? I'm actually kind of in that position right now. Because my king's alright, but my heir is very, very good. It'd be only better if you had like another 5 or something like that. It's not quite, straight 6s, but, it's better than I usually get. What do I want to do? I can go hang out in Utrecht. That'd be cool. I will go there personally. And maybe when our boats are repaired, I'll send them up to start hanging out at the coast. Up here. Hey, Netherlands, this might be your opportunity. Oh yeah, truces. Well, too bad. Don't bother Tuscany, they're friendly. They used to be our friend. One of our advisors is doing cool stuff. Gain the stability or 50 prestige. Well, we already have almost 100 prestige. Let's go gain the stability. Thank you very much. And increase missionary strength. Hooray! Oh, what's this? National decision. Establish Sunday schools. Stability at least 2. Alright. Sure, let's get a +1 missionary strength. Oh, not super useful at this point. It is kind of nice. Sud-Tirol is now occupied. Let's go ruin this guy's day. As tempted as I am to... Actually, I can move this guy. Yeah. I'm going to go help out, Tuscany and make them like me more. Yippee! Now remember, guys, we want their rebels to be hanging out longer. And there is an Austrian army somewhere around here. I just don't know where. Yeah, that's mostly Austria still. Legends of the hidden Austrian army. Cool. When's my Truce of the Ottomans up? October. Is that 38? Yes. Okay, so I got a little bit of time still. For some reason, I thought it was going to be next year. Silly me, it was not. Alright, you're doing things here. Savoy's invading, that's annoying. But we can go hang out here. They got grasslands, they got river as well, which may or may not help us. Yes. Yes, indeed. Excellent, Utrecht. Get wrecked in Utrecht. Now, is Netherlands still part of the Empire? It is. Okay. A little disappointing, but, what are you going to do? Let's go to Holland. Holland. Expulsion of merchants. So we'll piss off France, or we can make them like me more. I don't think this really matters. They stay! Maybe I don't need to go to the bathroom. That's fine. Don't worry, Liège, you're going to be out of this fight soon. Alright, are we ready to plunge into this guy quite yet? Not really. Yeah, Tuscany might be a little distracted after they get the siege done, which means I need to be on the front lines all the way over here. Thankfully, I have personality and such. Poor Hungary, like, just make it stop, he's already dead. Alright, we're gonna go save the day for Tuscany and go prevent one of their sieges from progressing any further. Probably. Excellent, we are massively amazing. Alright, let's go do that. How is our boats? Our boats are in good position, so let's go hang out here. Maybe even split them up so we can get both these bits. And generally cause havoc. Yeah, so we should possibly be paying attention to somewhat to this fight here. It is an important fight to prevent the Hungarians from having any semblance of control over their situation, their fate. Austria, you really shouldn't have been friends with Hungary. After my first invasion of them while you were thinking about forcing a personal union, you know, you should really have just gotten the picture that they were my food. They were going to be going away. Groovy. Alright, so excellent. We're going to go finish their army off. Very nice. And these guys are just kind of hanging out. We'll get this guy perhaps moved over to the next bit. Very nice. Verona is complete. We're going to go send these guys over to botherate probably Turkey here. Good old Ottomans. And call it good. Hooty-hoo. So I think we're winning, guys. I think we're winning. Sampling new religions. Bougeron? Yeah, I'll let them be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. I'm going to increase my improved relations, benevolence here, because that's going to help me. It's another thing. Having diplomat advisors means you're, and having improved relations over time, it reduces your aggressive expansion faster. So that's another way to manage the AE problems. This is probably good for Bosnia. Discovering more spreadings. Good, good, good. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Good, good, good. Ba-ba-da-bum. Alright, cool. Let's go to Rethel. Let's just start working our way. I could probably finish off their army. Or at least maybe make them rethink their life. Austria, Austria, Austria. You are not quite ready, eh? You will be. You will be. Da da da. Ba da da ba ba. And with Austria now on my bad list here of people that might not be good friends anymore, I'll be sort of forced to start being a little bit more active in Europe as far as doing things other than slowly accreting, which is probably alright, but I'll make them the main truce timer in the world, I mean in the European theater. And I don't really care about these rebels, though they're potentially going to finish up their siege soon. I would rather them to continue to such. Alright, can I get Austria out yet? No. But I can get Liège out, so I'm going to wait until the 4th. May the 4th be with you, everybody. And then we're going to tell Liège to get out of there. And then get out of here. And all that. So where is the Austrian army? Where did it vanish off to? Where is it? I don't know. It's probably hiding. Picardy is over. Excellent, excellent. More good news here. Our fleet is coming in as well. They're going to be supplied from London. It's going to be nice and easy. Our little outpost on the British Isles. Alright, and Liège. Guess what, Liège? You are so done, and you are going to give us some stuff. You're going to give us a bunch of money. Going to annul your treaties with Cologne, and Hungary, and Trier. And that's pretty good, right? Maybe do something like this, too. Cool. Get out of here, Liège. You are worthless to me. Probably a nice bit of world, but, you know. Alright, so that's cool. Alright, so it's basically just Austria and Hungary now. Austria and Hungary, together at last. But maybe not in the way they wanted. And I can go that way, so I might as well. Oh, I could maybe even go after these rebels. Tempting. Tempting. Ascension to close the noose tighter, I guess, and still keep an eye out for the Austrian army. Oh, maybe it went down here. Hey, it did! That's where they went. They went to South America. They are hiding from me. It's like, wait a moment, there's a red dot down there. There's 2 red dots. What's going on? Well, we're now 99% on Hungary. Could demand anything we like off them. And we might. I am tempted to steal a rebel siege, but I also kind of want them to be successful. Because if Austria isn't in such dire straits that they can't get good control of their country again, then that could be the start of something wonderful. Maybe. Kalen! Kalis! Alright, do we got anyone with the siege pip? Not really. I could go over to Ghent. It'll just be Bourbon. That will not be accessible to me. Our royal marriage with von Habsburgs is down at an end. Cool. That means we are hopefully done with our silliness here. Wait. That's different von Habsburg. Damn von Habsburgs! Truce expired. Because remember, the goal of this war is to start reducing Austria. And if that happens via rebels, then okay. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Surrender, surrender. In that case, I might be interested to give Breda back to Netherlands. That could be less from going to France, but, you know, but not be terrible. Not be terrible at all. Yeah, so things are wrapping up pretty well here. Excellent. We have sunk a good portion of their fleet, and that's pretty good. They don't have many boats left. They don't have many transports. 11, in fact, at least here. How about here? They have 13 in total. Their army is stuck in the Americas for now. Tuscany apparently wants this. Weird. And we're still working on Lucca. Very successful. Silistria. Cool. Groovy. Groovy. So. Sure. Since there's not a whole lot going on here. We got Spain, we got Commonwealth, we got Austria, Great Britain, Russia, Ottomans, Karakunyul, and Bohemia. Kara, what are you doing? I am existing, that's what. Oh, look. Dutch separatists again. Neato. Maybe not where I want them to be, though. Well, Austria, are you almost done? So I would like to maybe end this soon. Guess I can give up the Denmark bit. It's not necessarily all that relevant. Guess I could take some land off you, too. That could be funny. It's ode to France. France. And your... Get a nice land border with Tuscany here. Could be nice. Maybe that's a little too much. Maybe that's a little too much indeed. But let's see what happens here. Yep, everything explodes, kind of. Well, you got your rebels rolling. I think that's good enough. We'll take a bunch of your money. Help keep you massively in debt in the most wonderful fashion. Yeah, 700 gold is going to be good enough. Alright, Austria. It's been fun, but we're done. Congratulations, Chomp. Wutzors. France rises again. France now loves me forever. Yippee. Alright, so I'm going to keep 2 of these stacks over here. And maybe that one here. I'm going to send the rest of these guys over to Turkey, perhaps. But I might be doing that when after this war is over and done with. And this war is about to be over and done with. Yes, 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 yes. Fast, avast. All right, thank you everybody for helping me beat on these guys. Really, we only wanted to return the one core. I guess we give Valentia back to Ottomans, but that's kind of pointless. You know, gonna get a lot of aggressive expansion anyway. Might as well make the best of it. So, what do we got claims on? What do we got claims on? We got claims on Slavonia. We got claims on Sarazem. Slavonia. To do not part of the war goal. Who else claims here? Oh, Bosnia does. Oh, we can give that to them. That's fine. Bosnia. Let's get back to this. Slavonia, Sarazem. And what else do we want to do? Alright. Then Chigovoste. And maybe just do this. How about that? You know what? I almost don't care. Is Austria on this list? They are. Okay, so yes. And maybe finish up the deal. Get I wanted to kick Hungary out of the Ottoman lands and give back all the stuff here. I don't think they do, at least as far as Hungary goes. Yeah, that's about it. And so Hungary. Though even so, I could doing the things. What we're doing here, that's the wrong thing. I could also give this back to Bosnia. Have them take care of that. Get that cord. That's fine. It'll cost me a little bit more, but oh well. Otherwise, I just give it back to them otherwise. All right, let's take a bunch of money. You're going to end your alliance with Austria, because we have other things we want to do with them later. Would like to attack them directly, that is. And I think that's all we can do. So, nibble. Hooray! Now, we didn't do this right at the end of the year, which may be our downfall, but it is a good spot here, and these guys will be able to defend our Constantinople frontier from all sorts of enemies here. Alrighty then. We don't have enough points to finish it up, but should be good to go there. Good to go. And let's go ahead and also do this sort of thing. Make sure we don't have rebels here ever. Delicious. Okay, cool. Excellent. Now, Bosnia, you have reached your greatest extent. And that means we need to start integrating you. Very soon. So for you guys who are all going into places, I want you all to come this away. Good. Just go bottle up in Constantinople. I'm going to keep this fort for now. Though it's tempting to get rid of it. And you, we're not pissing England off too much, right? Yeah, they don't really care. Like, Catholics in Europe, we don't care about any of that. Let's go set up to Edirene. And I think we're about done for today, I think. I know, it's tempting to keep going, but I'm getting a little tired. And I have been streaming for about 3 hours. That's usually a good level for me, unless I'm going completely nuts. Yes. But I think I'll roll it over to the end of the year, give everyone a chance to coalition me, potentially. Lost the conquest against Hungary. Well, we should probably fix that. But not quite yet. Bosnia, my friend. Lost a claim on Sarem. Lost a conquest of Bosnia. That's all right. Auto-serve. Bosnia, be a good friend here. Manpower's need to recover. And once I integrate you, then we can spit out a new vassal somewhere else, perhaps. Yes, but I'll have to think about who to do that with. Who to do that with? If the Netherlands are highly successful here, that would be tempting. tempting. Or, you know, we could do something else. I don't know, so does Scotland not exist anymore? Yeah, they went and made Scotland... Well, I guess Scotland still has some cores there. Just not up in the Highlands. Yes, cool. And because of my power, no one's willing to challenge me, which is nice. Yay! Excellent. And France wants a royal marriage. And they're like, we love you now. I'm like, I know, France. You always, deep down in your heart, loved me. Despite, you know, that, like a century of minus 200 relations. Excellent. Accepted military alliance with Papal States. I don't think the Pope will save you here, guy. I don't think he'll save you at all. And Commonwealth, you're the friend that I need to be paying more attention to as far as this stuff goes. You're a little upset by this warmongering, especially since you didn't get anything from it. But, you know, we kind of helped you with Russia, right? We showed up and dealt with some of their smaller friends. That was pretty awesome. Alright, it's January the 1st. A new year dawns. A year where we're going to fight the Ottomans. And that's going to be great. It's going to be pretty awesome here. We'll go set this guy up here in Kastamonu. Should have enough friendliness pellets, things going on with Commonwealth to probably get them into another fight on our side, hopefully. Yes, we got plenty. So we'll be able to get them to go take care of this stuff here. And that should be pretty cool. Who are you vassalized by? Russia. It's a little awkward. Maybe we'll have to declare war on a guy. No Sibiet or something. I don't know. Maybe you'll get destroyed by Sibir. Anyway. So, is there any final questions before I wrap up the stream here? Because otherwise, I'm going to pause here and call it good. Call it nice. Why do I have 2 billion Diplo reps? Relations now. Royal marriage with Austria is remaining. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yes. What to do? Alright, yeah, no problem. And, because that's usually the most popular one. Here's the religious Protestantism is dominating Southern Europe. Where usually it's the reverse, kind of. Southern and Western, you know. Southwest, it's like country and Western Protestantism. A lot of people are rather upset with me, including Bohemia, but they'll learn to live with me in time. Our truce with the Austrians is up in 1651, and I'll be probably attacking them directly for that fight, bringing in the Commonwealth to help us out, hopefully, and maybe Tuscany, depending on how things roll. Hopefully they don't rebuild their alliance here. That'd be uncomfortable. Yeah, so cool. And, you know, oh yeah, maybe this is good, you know. Commonwealth, their army is actually potentially competitive with me, given that they've, as far as numbers goes. So I need to make sure I have better troops. Anyway, until next time, everybody, hope you enjoyed. If you're watching this on Twitch, go ahead and do the follow thing if you want to see more of this sort of thing. If you are on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Everyone knows the drill by now, hopefully. It really helps me out. And also, if you're interested in Patreon stuff, I got that rolling as well. So until next time, everybody, toodles. Woohoo!